Hello, everybody, and welcome in to Blue Jays today, folks. Today we're going to be watching the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Oakland Athletics. They split the series against Baltimore. This is one of the few series, though, in June that you are 100% expected to win. Oakland is a bad baseball team. They are not very good. A lot of people are thinking that they're just basically in tank mode and just waiting until they get to their new home, wherever that is going to be, everybody. So the Toronto Blue Jays should 100% take care of business. We are going to get into the lineups. We are going to call this game. But before we even do any of that, I think we need to have a little moment. I think we need to play the graphic one final time.
One more time, guys.
For MVP Biggio.
Cavan Biggio. Cavan Biggio, if you haven't heard already, guys, he has been designated for assignment by the Toronto Blue Jays. Like, literally shocking. I mean, we all have been talking like, it's so easy to say, get rid of this guy, he's bad, get rid of this guy, he's bad. But until you do and he's actually gone, you don't realize that how much Cavan Biggio has meant to the Toronto Blue Jays and a lot of fans. He's kind of the first guy up of the three big young guys that were coming up for the Toronto Blue Jays, the sons of Hall of Famers and All-Stars. And Cavan Biggio, him leaving the team, and he most certainly will get picked up by a team. Absolutely.
He should,
He will be off the Blue Jays roster officially, and that is the first of the big three gone. That's creepy.
It's the first one out of that core, that era that left. I think it really caught us all off guard because there really was like no warning to this at all. I mean, we were speculating that Horwitz was going to be brought up, but the word on the street was Daniel Vogelbach or Ernie Clement, or if it was gonna be Cavan Biggio, well, Cavan Biggio has options.
Exactly.
So okay, no problem. We just send Biggio down to the minors, and we move on with our life, and it's totally okay. Clearly, though, Cavan Biggio did not want to go to the minor leagues, everybody. I wasn't even aware of this rule, but if you have been in the league for 5 years or longer, you have to agree to be sent down to that minor league team. Biggio, and I do understand where Biggio is coming from in the sense where I'm not getting a whole lot of playing time here in Toronto. Now they want to send me down to the minors. If you have a talk with your representatives and you think to yourself, you know what, I'm pretty sure I will get picked up by a team if they DFA me, then you probably should want to do that because then you have major league time, right?
Well, there's nothing wrong with getting DFA because even if you go through the waivers, well, you're in AAA anyway.
Right.
So, the best option for Cavan Biggio would be to get DFA'd. And look, you still have John Schneider, who has known Cavan Biggio his entire time in the organization. I'm sure John Schneider realizes, there's no place for you here, Cavan, on the big league roster. If you want to go and succeed, and he's 29 years old now, guys, he only has so much baseball left in him. Go to another team, and honestly, I'm happy for him that he can actually go get playing time, like Espinal when we DFA'd him. It was or we traded him away, I'm pretty sure. That was the best for him at that time. This is the best decision for Cavan and for the Toronto Blue Jays because we called up Spencer Horwitz, as you mentioned, which they're trying to put him in the lineup every single day. I have a video coming out tomorrow breaking down exactly that. They're going to find him a spot because they have to, because when you make a move like that, it's not for a bench ride, it's for an everyday spot.
Yeah, quick shout out here to Scott Farr, $199 dono, just saying, nailed it, Nick. Thanks, dude.
Because he predicted the Cavan Biggio release.
Right, it was
yesterday.
Okay, or this morning actually. It was this morning that we were talking about that.
Oh, right. And he said on the Blue Jays show?
Yeah, it feels like 1,000 years ago. But,
I know it's been a long day.
Well, there you go, buddy. You nailed it. You absolutely nailed it, dude. Cavan Biggio is he's gone. He's absolutely gone. That is the first piece of news, though, from today. The second piece of news, which fucking sucks, everybody, just a dagger, Alec Manoah. R.I.P. That guy, he is done for the year, everybody. They're still speculating on whether or not he's going to need Tommy John or what it's going to be. But, I mean, it's kind of the same difference at this rate. He will not be playing at all this year for the Toronto Blue Jays moving forward. And that is an absolute dagger because now you're looking at Alec Manoah, and I'm starting to wonder, are you done? Like, done type of thing?
We'll have to see later on, especially what kind of surgery it is. I mean, he's still so young. He has time to recover. What I'm really concerned about in the immediate future, is who's going to be pitching for that fifth spot of the Blue Jays rotation. And is this killing our chances right now? Because, I mean, you could look at your depth right now. You could say you got Yariel Rodriguez, but how many innings is this guy going to really give you in a year? Bowden Francis' experiment's kind of a flop. He's better out of the pen, you'd think, maybe. And then Ricky Tiedemann's nowhere even close to being coming up to the big league level. The Blue Jays, if you actually want to get into this season and compete, you have to go and make a trade for a starter or call up someone like Espino. It's going to be that kind of guy.
Well, exactly. And you're going to need to get somebody relatively soon, folks, because if that 10-1 loss was any indication as to how those bullpen days are going to go, we can't be doing that, 1 out of every 5 games, because that is just literally locking in an L every single time they come out, guys. So that's been the recent Toronto Blue Jays news and developments. A lot of stuff that happened today, everybody. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some more moves coming soon with this team. Let's move over to this game, though, everybody. Let's start with the lineups.
Leading off, you got a weird one today, guys. Leading off, David Schneider, left field. That's not weird. That's usual. But then you got Justin Turner up in the 2 spot. Don't know if he's played there in that position this year. He's going to be DHing. And they got Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at first base. Bo Bichette, shortstop, right behind him. George Springer, right field. Funny how you kind of just, the 3 former top of the order guys kind of find themselves in the 3, 4, 5 spot at one point or another. Kirk will be behind Springer catching, and honestly, guys, this is not my favorite lineup. Then you got Kiner Falefa. He's been good lately, but Kiner Falefa, Clement, 605 OPS, and then you've got Kevin Kiermaier at a 557. All righties. Every single one of these guys is a righty, because apparently that's the matchup for the guy that Nick's going to call out a little bit later in this little breakdown. But apparently that's what we're rolling out with. No Spencer Horwitz, even though he is here. People were speculating, is he not here yet? Is he on his way? No, he's here. He had interviews and everything. He's warming up. He's doing batting practice. So we'll see if he comes in later in the game.
Maybe he's riding on like 2 hours of sleep like bars.
Dude,
like, you know what? Screw it.
See, I made that joke on Twitter, and I think half people thought I was being serious. I literally made the joke like either he's running on 2 hours of sleep and on coffee, or we just DFA'd Biggio for him to ride the bench.
Bro, I don't think it's a joke. I genuinely think that could be a factor.
It could be.
Like it might be.
It could be. Well, apparently, like before we get to the next part of this, they literally they sent Biggio down yesterday. Like, they told him in person, like, you're going.
Right.
So that means they made the decision with Horwitz yesterday. So he had time, most likely, to get prepared to come over.
Okay. I don't know. Weird one.
Weird one.
Guys.
Moving on, guys. His first pitch is coming up. We also going to have Chris Bassitt, the former Oakland Athletic, who's been on fire. He's got a ERA under 2 in his last 3 starts. He's going to go up against this pretty dead Oakland Athletic team.
Yeah, over there for the Oakland Athletics, I'll be honest, guys. There's a lot of guys here that I'm not even familiar with. Toro batting lead off. Andujar going to be batting second. He's got a 311 batting average, so that's something right there. Blade third, Rooker 4, Langeliers 5. No idea who that is. Brown 6, Soderstrom 7, Zach Geloff will be batting 8th. Bad season for him so far. And then Schoolman. I don't know. I wish I could tell you more about this team. I have no idea, everybody, and honestly, that's the way that the Oakland Athletics want it right now. And then you're going to have Harris on the bump. He has made 3 starts so far, 3.14 ERA, so pretty good, actually, for the Oakland Athletics right there. We'll see what type of offense the Toronto Blue Jays roll out today, everybody. We got to hope that we are we're feeling hot after that 6-run game against the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah, exactly, right. And granted, they roll out a guy, the Baltimore Orioles, that was pretty bad, and we jumped on him, but it doesn't matter. We still got to him. Whereas Harris, he's been good. A lot of that low ERA came in his first start. I heard just pre-game he's given up runs in the last 2 ones, so maybe there's something out there that we could pick up on. We'll see today, guys. We should be able to win this. 111 people in here on a late night on the East Coast, but right in the evening in the West. Welcome in. First pitch is going to be a ball to David Schneider. Let's go. Shout out to Daniela saying, hey guys, tomorrow's my birthday. Shout out to Daniela first.
Yeah,
Your birthday.
there you go.
Let's
Happy birthday, Daniela. W's in the chat for the dono. Thank you so much.
She says, all I want from the Jays is a Series W, but a sweep would be nicer. Go, Jays, go. Shout out to you, Daniela. That'd be great.
Hopefully the Toronto Blue Jays can deliver for you, Daniela. 1-1 right now on Schneider. That one's going to be called a strike right there. Might have gone around. Let's get some score predictions in the chat, everybody. We are going to, I think both of us are rocking with a Toronto Blue Jays W today. I genuinely have no idea what the score lines are going to look like. I'm going to go with an old reliable here, 5-2.
Oh, I was going to say 5 as well for the Jays. I don't know about I think I'll go 5-1.
5-1.
Really cook. Bassitt really cooks.
Okay, all right. I'm about it. That's going to be a strikeout right there from Davis Schneider.
Damn, that's a fastball. Just blew it right by him at 94, man. It's wild when you watch teams like the Baltimore Orioles. They will make contact with that 94 in the middle of the plate.
Yeah.
We get gassed by 94. I don't know how, but it happens. All right, turn down for what now,
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Sorry, guys. My computer just died.
Oh, good. That is a strike, 94 again on the outside corner to Justin Turner, who it looks like he's been turning it on a little bit more lately, which is good to see because we kind of have to play him. Ideally, if Turner's back to being Turner, great. That's why we brought him in, to be Turner. But if not, well, there's Spencer Horwitz. More playing time for you, buddy. 1-1 pitch is a curveball. Going to be slapped down the left field line, played by the third baseman, makes the hopping grab, and throws it over. Out number 2. And now it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 7 pitches so far, just like the Blue Jays. Oh, guys, obviously, shout out to Betway. They're sponsoring the scoreboard, of this game today. We made a bet saying no runs in the first inning, and we're on par.
Well, this will be
29 in a row.
Yeah, 29 right here. If the Toronto Blue Jays if Vladimir Guerrero Jr. doesn't come up here, 29 games in a row. That is going to be 2 off of the MLB record, everybody. That one's going to be hit down the line, foul right there. That's going to be 0-2.
I'm going to get queued up literally right now.
Get the tweet queued up and ready to go, man. 29 is within grasp. I really hope that, and both of us hope that we actually get the record.
I know.
That would just be so fucking, honestly, it's just hilarious.
That is going to be a ground ball, and this will be
it. 29, everybody. 29 games in a row. The Toronto Blue Jays have been sat down immediately at the start of the game. Chris Bassitt walking out to the mound. Not surprised at all that there is a big 0 on the board.
Whoa.
That's wild, man. 29 games in a row.
I can't believe it.
You know? That's just not good baseball. Leah Herring, woo! Keeping the streak alive, says BBC Merchant. You know what? I want us to go the whole rest of the year. Let's fucking let's go for it, guys. Let's really actually go for this.
Honestly, look, as long as you're winning games, that's cool.
Well, that's the thing, right? Win games, but, just don't score in the first.
Exactly.
Because apparently we're, the top team in the league in the second inning.
Mm-hmm.
You know? We're, really good in the second inning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's wild as all holy hell. 142 people watching right now, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, everybody. We are live late on a Friday night.
I know. We're drinking energy drinks. We ran out of coffee in our homes. So we're oh, God. We were up late last night, and it's holy, I am tired.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I'd be in bed trying to go to sleep.
I get it, man. We were actually considering doing the 9x9x9 challenge tonight, but just with the schedules, didn't really work out. We might reschedule for next week potentially, and if not next week, then assuredly the following week. It will be coming in the next 2 weeks, guys, and we will let you guys know about it on our social media and on our community page and everything like that. So pay attention and follow us there. Oakland Athletics starting lineup: Abraham Toro, Angelhar, Blade, but then they're highlighting here Brent Rooker. This guy's actually been very good at baseball. He is just across the board annihilating it. So, a little bit of a bright spot right there.
You are a future Dodger, Mr. Rooker. You'll get poached. It's just what's going to happen. No way he survives in the next 4 years. No way he makes it to Vegas. That's for sure. This guy will be gone.
No.
All right, Chris Bassitt on the mound. The Hound is about to pound these Oakland Athletics. First pitch is going to be fouled away 92, and we're underway for Chris Bassitt.
Dude, if I was an Oakland fan, I would be so excited if they were going to LA or Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, man. Like, now maybe we'll actually have money. So all these guys that I get attached to, maybe we can actually keep them.
Keep them, man. 0-1. That's fouled away. Dude, I can't remember actually, I don't think I can actually name one over $50 million signing by the Oakland Athletics. I don't think I can name you one in the last 20 years.
I certainly couldn't do it. So.
I can't.
0-2 right now on Toro, everybody. What's the 9x9x9 challenge? 9x9x9 challenge. That one's gonna be way high. Is effectively a challenge where you have 9 beers and 9 hot dogs in 9 innings of baseball. It is utterly disgusting. We will be feeling the effects, for a day after. But we're going to do it for the content. 1-2 right now on Toro.
Bassitt deals. That's going to be outside. Curveball misses. 2-2. I saw Kanjai earlier here saying Jays are bad for baseball. Yeah, that just reminded me. Shout out. Guys, if you're an MLB fan, we got a new channel. It's called Bad for Baseball. Mm-hmm. Go check it out. Nick was wearing the shirt a little bit earlier. That one's popped up. Come on, make the play. Chris? Hey,
right
Chris.
There. All right, one gone. Chris Bassitt gets underneath it, everybody. Toro is retired. Then you're going to have Andujar, who I do believe is batting pretty good right now. 311, I think, off the top.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton saying, I would be feeling sick after 2 to 3 innings. No, I understand. It's going to be bad. It is really going to be bad. I genuinely have no idea what to expect walking in other than, just bad. Just bad.
Sam says Atkins is bad for baseball. Yeah, dude,
I get that.
A lot of people were angry about Atkins DFA'ing Biggio. You're like, because someone sent the photo of Vogelbach and Biggio back to back and was like, which one would have you DFA'd? Which one? This guy can't even run around the bases. This guy's 29 years old and young, athletic. I was like, oh my goodness.
That was going to be a ball right there. 1-1. Yeah, let us know in the comments, everybody. Do you agree with the Biggio DFA?
Yeah.
Or are you kind of on the page of, hey, Daniel Vogelbach's right there, we have no ties to this guy whatsoever, just get rid of him.
Here's the 1-1. That's a nice curveball way out in front, 1-2.
Yep.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm cool with it because we've been talking so much on this channel about opening up jobs for guys in the minors. Vogelbach will be gone eventually.
Yeah.
That's another job opened up. So now you have 2 jobs opening up for guys in the minors. So eventually it had to happen, and it's happening. So
that's the thing, and the way that I think about it as well, Cavin Biggio has had every opportunity to succeed at this level.
He had a shot.
6 years, and he almost had, it was just shy of 2,000 at-bats.
Yeah.
This is not an insignificant sample size.
We know
we tried. It wasn't working. Move on. 1-2 right now on Andujar.
Andujar, 311. Yeah, that's his nice batting average. Deals. Oh, way high. 2-2.
Courtney Flush saying Biggio will win MVP next year.
I also saw a bunch of jokes being like, this guy's going to hit 25 bombs on the Braves.
Well,
when he gets picked up.
What? And for his sake, I really hope he does. Because we were talking about this too off camera. I mean, realistically, let's go through the timeline of events here. That one's going to be fouled off by Andujar. Cavin Biggio will most likely be picked up by, I would argue, a middling to below average team looking for a bench utility spot for the rest of this season, right? So he'll get picked up by somebody.
It was great. You got him for another year. So you're absolutely going to pick him up,
Oh, he's got 2 years,
years.
He's got 2 years.
And that's a strikeout for Chris Bassitt. There you go. That's why someone for sure is going to pick him up.
Yeah, of course. With the extra year of control.
Yeah.
Is that how that works, though? Do you get that after you've been DFA'd?
I would imagine. I've actually never seen
someone
with
like this. Control
DFA'd. Yeah. You should just option him.
I know. Either way, though, he will get picked up, everybody.
Biggio on the Angels, actually, facts.
That's the thing, right? He could, have 100%, right? Bottom of the first right here on Blade. That's
strike.
But, if he doesn't pick it up, if it is a year and a half of control, like if he doesn't have a good year and a half, I think he's done in the MLB. Like I really think he's finished.
Apparently, Jim Riley, our boy, thinks KC will pick him up.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Honestly, that'd be a great landing spot for Cavan Biggio
on a competitive team.
Well, actually, I don't know if he would want that though. You know, like I think if you're Cavan Biggio right now, I would genuinely want to go over to a team like the Oakland Athletics where there is
lots of playing time,
lots of opportunities. I can spend a year forgetting about winning games and just get myself right, and then hopefully get a payday.
I think Biggio should go to the Astros because Biggio plays first, and they really need a first baseman. Abreu is garbage. He's in AAA.
He's in AAA?
Yeah. They
wow.
Or they optioned him, yeah. So I think they should put him over there with his dad where he used to play.
Damn. I mean, Abreu was so good for so long, man. It's just the age finally caught up to him, you know?
And honestly, age and also like maybe a comfort thing too. Because he played his whole year with the White Sox, and then all of a sudden it was bam, way off. It was like, what happened?
I do think he's like 37 now. Or something, so it's like,
but it's like such a steep cliff. It's like, what the?
That one is hammered.
But
it is going to be caught. And also, we got to remember, too, everybody, this is a pitcher-friendly ballpark, guys. There is a lot of space out there for fly balls.
And if you were riding with us, we hit that bet.
We won.
Exactly.
We win, everybody. We win. No runs in the first.
We usually win those bets.
Yeah. It's when we're betting on the overs for this team that you start losing.
Yeah, literally, though, whenever I start betting for hits and shit, we lose. We got to bet unders, guys. Unders.
Hey, Prescott in here saying birthday boy Prescott is here. Let's go Blue Jays. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Let's wish some happy birthdays for Prescott in the chat, everybody. 168 people watching. If you haven't already done so, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, folks. Let's see if we can bump this thing up to 69 likes, guys.
Yeah. Tons. Oh, wrong one. It's gonna be a tired one. I'm gonna be mishitting sound effects all night long. It's right now 9:53 on the East Coast here. Anyone from the West Coast right now that's 6:53? Let yourself be known, guys. Some of you were saying that we should be doing like some of these late night streams for y'all in the West.
I see somebody in the chat saying or I think that Clement should have been DFA'd. I'm on, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it more and like just, I guess because we've made this first move, I'm kind of hoping that it's the domino that starts a bunch, you know, like the kind of the floodgates open up. Option Clement. Or no, you can't option Clement, you have to DFA
cut him. Yeah, like, it's the floodgates.
The same thing that you're just saying right here, well, now we got to open up some roster spots. Ernie Clement, like, I understand that you want him to pan out and everything like that.
He's Ernie Clement.
You know, that's the thing, right? Like, you know, he started out doing well. Now it's kind of falling off a cliff. Actually, what are the numbers looking like?
Oh, it's not good. They're like low 600 batting, or low 600 OPS, low 200 batting average. It is not cute, guys. It is not cute. Open up the floodgates. Let's bring in the new boys. Wow, that guy's wearing a giant A costume. I know.
605 OPS, everybody, from Ernie Clement. He's getting on base at a rate of 0.259, so that's 26% of the time. That is really not very good, everybody.
Well, Bassitt now is hitting very similar numbers. Bassitt fouls out one away, 1-1. Literally, I was going to say that. I look up and I was like, is that? No, that's Bassitt.
Well, and to put it in perspective, everybody, so in April and March, Ernie Clement was actually doing pretty good. 264 batting average, 720 OPS. I mean, for somebody that's, you know, effectively a bench player,
this one's center. This one's going deep.
This one is going to be...
Come on. Oh, it's going to be on the warning track. Okay, Bassitt took it for a ride, but it ran out of room.
But since then, in May, Ernie Clement hit for a 208 batting average and a 495 OPS. And then so far, in only 4 games played, he is even doing worse than that in June. So, yeah, get rid of him.
I'm cool with it, man. Let's open it up. Let's bring up Barger back. Let's get Ralphus Martinez. I don't even care anymore, man. Just do it. George Springer up. And whip down the left field line. That's going to be foul. Just foul for George Springer.
Been a nice double right there.
Look, if you don't want to trade these guys anymore for pieces to improve the team right now, then bring up the guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bring up the guys.
And when you think about it too, right? Like, Ernie Clement I mean, like there's literally Addison Barger right there.
Literally right there.
You know,
at worst he could be the exact same.
Yeah.
But at least you have the upside of him getting better at the big league level.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I understand there needs to be playing time. Like getting playing time every day, repetition helps a player. So that is a factor. Yes, that is a swing and a miss by George. Falls to his knees 1 and 2.
Well, let's think about it. So now Biggio's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So primarily second baseman.
Yeah. And that's what my video is going to be on about tomorrow, guys. Basically what they're doing is they started having Horwitz play a lot more second base in AAA because they saw the writing on the wall, said, this is the only way he can get regular playing time is if he plays second base. 2 and 2, foul it away. Because then you have IKF who's locking down third. David Schneider's basically our new center fielder. You're okay with leaving Kiermaier on the bench and having Barsha play center field. So, boom. There you go. And maybe he'll play first occasionally.
2 and 2 right now on George Springer, everybody. Harris, 20th pitch right here. Deals. That one's fouled off again. George Springer putting up a bit of a fight right here. You like to see it.
Yeah. Love to see a birthday Springer dinger, Placata, or Boo Bichette homers for B-Day. We would too, my man. That'd be great. 2 and 2 to Springer. Stays alive. Okay. Springer actually has been turning it on lately. We looked at it, I think, on the Blue Jays Today show. I don't know if it was on camera or off camera. Can't remember. But we saw his stats in the last 15 days. Guy has like an almost 900 OPS.
Right. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good.
Wow, amazing take by
really
George.
Solid take.
Just missed below the knees, full count. Now he takes a timeout. Wow.
Full count on George. Good at bat so far, everybody. Good at bat.
Good at bat for sure. The pitch count now up to 23.
Also, we are 10 likes away from 69, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the 69 button. That is going to be a ground up.
That was a good at bat. Well hit baseball, but right at
you can't
somebody.
even really fault him too much
good.
for that one. Like, you know, if you do that every single time, you should be finding hits.
I think of these live play-by-plays, I think that was the best at bat. Even though it resulted in an out, it was the best at bat. Great takes on the edges, and put a good swing on it.
Yeah,
that was the best at bat I've ever seen from George Springer this year. Cheers, Kirk.
All right, now. Captain Kirk. 1-0 right now on the captain.
Okay, the Sport Gamer saying, what's going on with Joey Votto? That one gets away wild. Wow, 2-0. I think right now, guys, let's put all of our expectations for Joey Votto ever coming to the Toronto Blue Jays aside. Let's put that all away. Horwitz is up, clearly. Maybe he takes over Daniel Vogelbach at one point, but I wouldn't count, I wouldn't hold my breath or anything, guys. Don't think about it. Don't hurt yourself.
2-1 right now on Alejandro Kirk.
Come on, Kirky. Deals. Inside, not. Oh, good. Honestly, this umpire is doing a good job. Shout out to Dale Dillabow for subscribing. W's in the chat for Dale, guys, our new subscriber. If you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 26K subscribers total. If you do, your name will pop up here.
That one is
give it a ride.
Pretty hard, but
in the sun, lose it.
It is going to be caught by Brown. 3 up, 3 down there by the Toronto Blue Jays. A couple well-hit baseballs there by Bo Bichette, George Springer, and Alejandro Kirk, actually, but nothing finding grass. And we are now going into the bottom of the second.
Wow. Cool. You have stepped up the production. I'm impressed. Thank you. I don't know when was the last time you were here, Andrew Reed, of what you're comparing it to.
Yeah, I wonder when that would have been.
Feels like 2 years ago for sure. Like we didn't have the scoreboard. We didn't have too many of the intros. I don't know. You let us know, Andrew. Wow. Okay. So far, pretty quick.
No hits so far, says Leah.
Yeah, boy. Here we go.
Here we go, everybody. Is it going to be one of those days today?
Look, I love quick games in baseball. Today especially with being so tired. But, hey, look, that's the way we got to win these games.
Yeah, but, you can't get no hit by the Oakland Athletics.
No.
That would legitimately be... That might be the most embarrassing thing ever.
Yes. I'm trying to think what was the most embarrassing game ever. No hit by
the Toronto Blue Jays this year so far?
Yeah.
Being no hit by Ronel Blanco is definitely a bad one. But then, didn't we almost get no hit a couple days after
Tyler
that?
Alexander. No, I think that was a month ago or ish ago. Yeah, we almost did, I think. We almost got no hit again. I don't know.
Alec Manoah,
Ooh.
literally done.
Actually, losing 3-4 to the Tigers is pretty embarrassing. On that last game when we blew it, that was pretty embarrassing.
That was an embarrassing one. Something tells me that we're not through with the embarrassment yet, though. I feel like there's still gonna be a little bit more to come. Oh, Alec Manoah is still here. Dude, what is he doing here?
Dude, this guy's literally going under the knife in a couple weeks.
Bro.
And he's still with the team.
Why are you here?
Dude, this guy's just like a clubhouse like jokester or some shit. He's like, I'll keep him around. We like him. I don't understand it.
I don't understand at all anybody. Like, shouldn't you be... I
don't even know.
You're
Go
literally
live your life,
off
dude.
this team now.
Yeah, like, at least when you were, like, ramping up to be back on the team, we were like, why is he here? If there was a purpose. There's no purpose here, dude. Unless he was here getting examined by doctors or something. Actually, maybe that could be it. Yeah, like, oh, I know why he's here. There's a doctor. They mentioned this on the last game. There's a doctor in California that he came to see to get his elbow looked at for a second opinion. Okay. Question has been... I guess he's just here now hanging out with the boys.
Okay.
After realizing it.
0-2 right now on Rooker, everybody. This is that guy that we were talking about batting 270 as an OPS around 900. Doesn't chase after that one. 1-2. 156 legends in the chat, guys. Welcome in. 2 likes away from 69. Can we get there? Deese is saying he's a good cheerleader. That's got to be what it is. It's got to be what it is, everybody.
1-2 on Rooker.
Yeah, like, seriously, though. Like, go live your life, man. Like,
I know.
Don't you have other things that you want to do?
Dude, so many more things. That one's hit to right field. It's going to maybe fall.
That is going to fall right there. And that is the best hitter on the Oakland Athletics by a wide margin right there. Coming up, finding himself a base hit to lead off the inning. No outs. Bottom of the second. Runner at first.
Danielle's saying, imagine all the people that bought a Manoah City Connect jersey and he's out for the season. That would suck, but...
Well, who the hell was buying a Manoah City Connect
City Connect jersey for Manoah is crazy when he's already gone. I actually have a Manoah jersey, and that's going to turn into a relic, I feel. Like, hey, remember this guy?
Dude, basically the second you got that jersey,
it was over.
It was done.
It was over for him. All right. Langalier's up. That's a chopper. Come on, give me turn 2. No, only one. We get him.
Okay. All right, they advanced the runner right there, everybody. But we do get 1 out.
And we do get like number 69. It looks like it's Console Cowboy.
69th like going to Console Cowboy. Yeah!
Console Cowboy up on the board. And in this game, nobody's on the board. Let's keep it that way. Chris Bassitt, 22nd pitch coming up against Seth Brown.
Yeah, I mean, this is where the lineup really falls off, right? Like, you got, a couple guys batting over 200, but then, like, the bottom half here, like, they're all just doing abysmal.
Abysmal. That one misses upstairs. This umpire strike zone's been pretty good today, I will say.
Well, Smith, I just remembered we didn't score in the first inning again. Going for the record. You damn right we are, Cole.
Hell yeah.
You damn right we are. We are going for the history books at this point. 1-0 right now on Brown. Fires. That one is going to be a strike. Dude, I'm going to be so pissed at, whoever actually, like, breaks that for us.
Oh, I know.
Like, I'm genuinely going to be upset.
Yeah, also, shout out to Prescott. I'm assuming the same Prescott in here on Twitter. Putting us up on his Twitter. Taking a picture of us on the big screen. We're going to repost that, my man.
1-2. That one's fouled off. What's the record, says Sam? The record is 31 games. It was done in 1931, I believe, by the Boston Bees, which surprisingly is the Braves franchise, apparently.
Wow.
I don't know. Baseball history is weird. But, yeah, legitimately, like almost 100 years ago, that record was set. And nobody has done it ever since then. So if we could break it, that's like a big thing,
That's really tough to do, guys.
It is, actually. It's genuinely tough.
See, I want to know what the odds are, the average MLB team odds to score in the first, and I want to keep multiplying that and actually find out the percentage.
All right. Well, I can find it right now.
Let's find it. 2-2 on Seth Brown. Let's get the K. What? Umpire pitch clock violation, and that's ball 3. And Chris Bassitt was stopped mid windup, and he is pissed. He is pissed, as he always is.
Okay. MLB team, yes, run first inning. So I imagine that this is...
yes, for a run in the first.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, so when we go to the 15th ranked team, 14th ranked team, it's 27%.
Okay.
27.5%.
Okay, I'm going to do it, guys.
So 27.5%, multiply, do whatever the math is to do that 29 times.
So,
that's going to be a walk right there by Brown every day, by the way.
It's going to be a long multiplier. Okay. Wait, how do you find that out? Oh, my brain's not.
I know, dude. Like the
now.
data management.
How
does that work?
The brain's not. Yeah, because I thought you had to multiply it by that same decimal, but that didn't make sense. I just did it's like 7%, which wouldn't make any sense.
Wait, why wouldn't that make sense?
Because like if you don't to not score a run in back-to-back games with 27%. I don't know. I'm not. My brain, it literally is like feeling like it's hitting a concrete wall.
No, I understand.
With how tired I am.
I don't think that I can actually do the thinking power. How would you do that math, guys? 27.5% is the average MLB team, how often they score a run. We want to know
what's the likelihood of
going 29 games
without scoring a run. I am right. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that then. Thank you. Also, Bassitt just walked the guy, so hopefully we can get...
Soderstrom right here is a 184 batting average. Bassitt's at 28 pitches right now. 1-1 is the count. Deals. That one's going to be swung on and missed. Good pitch.
Oh, my God. Okay. I'll be gone for a while here, guys. 3. Oh, my God.
Sorry. But is that right, or would it be the other math? Would it be that one is in the dirt right there? Would you be taking the 27.5% because that's for the run, or would you actually be taking the other percent?
Oh no, you're right. I'm doing that makes a lot more sense. So I'd be doing
like
100
whatever that is
minus 27.5. Yeah, 72. Okay, yeah.
Score,
right? You're right. That's exactly it. Okay.
2-2 right now on Soderstrom. Bassitt's at 30 pitches right now. A little bit of a dangerous thing right here. Deals. That one is going to be 2, I think.
Come on!
1 and...
Let's
go! We're out of the inning, everybody.
Easy.
1 pitch. Gets himself out of it.
Easy.
Well done, Chris Bassitt. Little dangerous right there, but he handles it. No problem. Tom saying, you guys are cute. Thanks, Tom.
Okay, so far... a 10-game streak is 4%. This is starting to make more sense to me now. 10-game streak is 4%. Let's keep going with the math. 13, 14, 15. 15 games is 0.8.
Right.
We're starting to get there. Boom, 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 boom. 20 games is 0.01.
Oh my gosh, everybody. It is getting low now.
Math brain. 25 games is 0.003.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, I fucked up. Okay, it's really low. It's really low. It's really low.
Like well below 0.1. Like it's got to be like 0.000 something.
Yeah, it's something so.
That's
low.
crazy, dude. Like that's like really bad.
Yeah.
Think about how bad you have to be to do that, right? I mean, and if you do the math as well, right? Like this is gonna be, if they do it, if they make it to 31, that is like. How many teams have had how many opportunities and how many seasons to do it?
Okay, BC said he got 0.0002404. 27 games in a row. Wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds right.
Wow.
Holy shit, everybody. I got to make a tweet about that tomorrow morning. That's crazy.
Jesus. That's a wild stat. Okay, here we go. Now we're going into the top of the third, everybody.
Hey,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
One of the MVPs of this team. Fires. That one's going to be in there for a strike. What was the WAR again that you said that you needed to see from him?
In
Was
2
it
years, I
1.5
need.
or 2?
Yeah, in 2 years, if he had 2 WAR, that one's popped up and going to be an out.
Like 2 WAR each season or 2 WAR total?
Total. I
2
think.
WAR total. Okay.
Yeah. Was it 2? I feel like that was too low.
I felt like it
Maybe
might have
3
been
WAR.
3
Yeah,
WAR
maybe
total,
3
and it was
WAR.
like 1.5 each
And what's he at,
season.
like 1 right now?
He's at 1.9. He's almost at 2 WAR right now.
What the fuck? Well, that'll fluctuate.
It'll fluctuate as time goes on. But if he could finish the season with like a 2 WAR, it's
that's a great deal. Ernie Clement now. That's a curveball. I never strike one.
It'll be 0-1 on Ernie Clement. Again, I'm starting to think that now that Biggio went, writing's on the wall here for him as well. Like,
wow, dude, wow.
Okay, well, those are really good.
Can't do anything about that,
pitches.
I guess.
Like, it's just, I don't see this guy, like, being here that much longer.
No, I'd rather have Addison Barger. That one's fouled away. And then instead of Vogelbach, I'd rather have Martinez.
Yeah, for real, dude.
You know?
Like, what the frick?
Let's do that.
Like, at least then that's exciting.
But again, that's exciting, but comes down to reality where those guys in reality need playing time. As that one's hit deep center field.
For a ride, but it's going to be an out. 2 outs.
Yeah.
Blue Jays have not got a base runner yet, everybody. First time through the lineup, and this is going to be the 9-hitter right here.
Oh, it's Kiermaier.
Kiermaier? Fuck, can we get rid of Kiermaier?
Yeah,
too,
honestly,
please?
though. Like,
what the hell is this guy? I
want to trade him. I don't care if we're in or out. Like, trade Kiermaier. For, like, literally cash. I don't care.
Deals.
That one's fouled away. Like, last year was exciting his first half, and he fell off like crazy. Now he's continuing to fall off.
Dude, I'll be honest. I just genuinely don't think anybody's gonna trade him. I don't
know.
Well, if would you pay this? Because he's getting paid like $10 million.
Maybe literally if you maybe maybe no one wants to trade him. Yeah, he might have DFA'd.
Like it's the money, It's just I don't want to pay this guy $10 million.
Yeah, you'd have to literally cover his contract.
Most of it, like 75% of the deal.
Oh, this sucks. Yeah. 2-1 on Kiermaier, the $9 million man who went there
$9 million. Like that. That's too much money for Cavin Kiermaier. Like all he is a defense
glove.
guy.
You are a glove.
Yeah, and he is again a very good glove, but
we got to punt that strategy, guys. 2-2. Go. Honestly, Salvador's been very good today. He has not been giving those pitches that umps usually go and they go, oh my God, I want to bring him up so bad. Strike three.
We'll see what he does right here, everybody. Deals?
Wow!
Hey, a base hit. We are not going to be no hit today, everybody.
Oh my God! And he's going to second, and he's safe? What?
Okay.
Wow, did not expect that.
Take a look at that, because that was fucking weird.
I thought he got him. Challenge it, and they are challenging.
Immediately
Hold on.
Look, the throw got him by a mile. I don't know if he actually touched him, though. That's the thing.
Honestly, I actually don't even hate the decision with 2 outs. Because then if you get thrown out like you did, then you start the lineup next inning with Schneider.
No,
or you get in scoring position for Schneider.
And you're also Kevin Kiermaier, too. So
yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's got to happen on that weird thing where his hand hit the glove. Skate. Ooh, he's safe, but he's on the bag.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I have no idea. Yeah, he definitely missed the tag at first, Davey Boy, but I don't know if Kevin Kiermaier. So
can we look at his hand? He's on, off.
I think that he was off during a period where the glove was on him.
Yeah, they got to find that. They got to find that exact image.
I think I saw it in there. We'll see what happens. But
yeah, if they don't find that exact image.
Yeah, BCJ's fan says tagged on the chest, hands were off.
Looks like they're walking off.
Yeah, I think they got him, man. I think they got him.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's fist bumping Kiermaier. The other guy saying, "Hey, you got him." They're walking off.
Sorry, buddy, you're out.
Oh, I get it. I understand why you tried. Yeah, you're going. Okay. And now he's walking off.
Yeah, I think you're done, buddy. I think you're done.
Watch him call him safe. Yeah. They haven't called it yet, and everyone's leaving.
Yeah, what the frick? Just go stand.
Or maybe he's going to stand with Budzinski, maybe.
This is weird.
Yeah, why don't we have a decision yet already?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Overturn.
Okay, so, okay.
Okay, 3 up, 3 down again, I guess, kind of.
We got a hit, but it's okay. Honestly, again, like, I'd rather keep the top part of the lineup intact, I guess.
Right.
Unless it was a double, you know?
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay, like, we got a chance.
Yeah, I agree with that decision as well, man. Like, it's fine. I mean, like, let's face it, we probably weren't going to score a single anyway.
No.
With 2 outs.
Exactly.
161 people in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button, everybody. Late night for the boys. I imagine late night for some of you as well. Are there any West Coasters out there watching with us, or are there any people here in Toronto as well watching a late night game?
Yeah, spending your Friday nights and evenings with us at Blue Jays today. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, guys.
We're going to be... sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, we're actually, speaking of late nights and events and stuff, we're going to be... We'll shout out a bit later, but just a reminder, guys, June 30th at Greta Bar. If you want to go and spend your night with us and party a little bit and play some games, we're doing an event there. We're doing this exact same show, the live play-by-play watch-alongs at Greta Bar. That's the sponsor of this show, sponsor of this channel. It's an arcade bar. It's super cool. You can watch the game. We'll even have some of you come on the podcast if you so wish to. And then we'll hang out afterwards for a few hours. And it'll be lots of dope.
Yeah.
Lots of dopeness.
Yeah, it'll be great, everybody. It'll be great. We're going to be live again for that Sunday game, bullpen day for the Toronto Blue Jays. We got to have 2 wins by then in this series. If we don't, I'm going to be feeling kind of worried that we could drop a series to the Oakland Athletics, and that is like season-ending shit right there.
Yeah, you cannot be doing that because then you roll over to Milwaukee and you face the Brewers.
The Brewers are like red hot, man. They're really good. I think is Jackson Chourio like doing like Jackson Chourio stuff right now? Like, is he turning into the guy? I saw him hit a big-time home run the other day. Let me take a look right now.
I know Christian Yelich is popping off lately.
Is he? Is
like
he
lately,
well?
He's starting to turn it on. Yeah.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, he is not.
Churro, yeah,
he is,
6-7 up. Yeah. Maybe he's turning it on lately. Yeah.
Oh, geez, Christian Yelich is going crazy. Actually, wow.
Yeah.
He's back to his old ways right now. 904 OPS. Okay, interesting.
All right, Zach Geloff up, who all these guys keep reminding me of fantasy. This guy is not. He was drafted high in fantasy. And
he was. Like, he was definitely a rosterable player for quite a while, and then
what the fuck happened? That's a big swing.
Just
I missed someone too.
Not playing well at all. He had a good year last year, lots of stolen bases, decent amount of home runs as well, and then, now he just can't seem to buy a base hit. 0-2 very quickly on him.
Come on, Chris, you can do it.
He's going to be a free out, then you might as well take it, Chris.
Exactly. Where are you going to go here? Going to go upstairs? Yep, and he missed there, 1-2.
1-2.
KK promised more power. Where is it, asking Sam? Dude, when he said that quote, not a cell in my body believed that it would ever happen.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you can try. You can, you can want more stuff. Like, but I want more money and a fast car.
I was literally going to say, like, I want to be a Ferrari, like, you could imagine things, but you're not actually it.
1-2 right now on Zach Geloff, everybody. Wow, those stadiums are pretty empty. I wonder how much the tickets right behind the dish go for. They're probably not that expensive because they are filled out right now.
That is going to
did he
be...
go? He did not go. Okay, 2-2.
Honestly, like, for a Friday night, like, this is more of a packed house at Oakland I've seen in a while. Like, they actually have people there.
They have some people, but still not a lot.
No, like, this is a good crowd for them. Maybe it's because of the Jays.
Right.
Because,
shout out to Dan in the chat right now, everybody. Oh, that is a big swing and miss right there. One gone.
My fantasy guy. Who, Geloff? Who are you talking about? Chris Bassitt. Who are you talking about?
Oh, probably Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich. Yeah,
he's doing very well right now. He's turning it on.
Shout out, Dan. Welcome in.
All right, everybody. That's 1 out in the bottom of the third, everybody. Currently scoreless. Schulman coming up here for the Oakland Athletics.
Shoeman.
What are your statistics, Schulman? Do you even have any? He doesn't have any batting average next to his name, so I wonder if he's never even played.
Maybe you're a new guy. Yeah.
1-0 right now. They're highlighting George Springer out there.
I think it's because you see the overcut or the shadow. It's still affecting him. That's always the worst. That's right there at the knees. It's the worst when you're an outfielder and, like, just I mean, we saw him when we were golfing.
Yeah, no.
Imagine trying to like catch that thing now.
No, you do not want to be looking up there for sure. 1-1 right now on Max Schumann. Okay, so he's actually played in 44 games.
They're just kind of messing up, I guess.
They
probably thought as this one said, "Oh, we're gonna hit the George Springer."
Gonna be difficult.
He's trying to find it,
and he does get it. Well done, George. That was a tough play right there with the sun there. Good job. 2 gone now, and now they are back to the top of their lineup. Boring Oakland game so far, everybody. I kind of anticipated this.
Honestly, yeah, man. Yeah, this was a great play by George Springer to use his glove to block the sun. The worst is if you're so unlucky where the ball's actually being blocked by your glove because it's in the sun. That's when trouble comes in. Toro is now in top of the lineup. That one is a ball.
Dan's saying $40 for athletics tickets. Are those the tickets like right behind?
Oh yeah,
home play. If it's actually $40, like
that's crazy.
I mean, fuck it. Might as well like. I don't care about the team, but it'd still be kind of a neat experience.
I'll be sitting on TV right there. Yeah. You gotta imagine like those ones gotta be like season ticket holders or some shit.
You think? You think there is season ticket holders?
Yeah. No, I think there is still. There's some diehards.
Abraham Toro batting .270.
2-0 now to him. Bless you. That one's in there for a strike 93.
I would not want to be a fan of this team.
Oh, it'd be so painful.
Well, it's just like, it's one of those things. I don't even know if like you could truly ever buy in and be a real fan because you're never going to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
There's never the light at the end of the tunnel. It's actually impossible.
The most exciting part would be like, oh, we have like a 2-year window before everyone's gone.
Yeah.
That one's hit to left field, right to Schneider.
Gonna be an out right there. 3 up, 3 down by the Oakland Athletics. Chris Bassitt is dealing so far. 3 innings in, 1 hit apiece. And we are scoreless. Now we're going back to the top.
Honestly, not even butthurt, guys. We're about 42 minutes in the game and third way through, and this is Oakland Athletics and Blue Jays baseball right here.
It is literally Toronto Blue Jays baseball at its finest, and I guess with Oakland as well. You compile those two things, and you end up with a 0-0 game, everybody.
Literally.
Pitching is dominating.
Yo, Martin saying, where's the beer? Listen, Martin, we will be doing the 9x9x9 challenge. I'm sure you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
So there will be tons of beer when we do that. We'll do it for one of these live streams, guys.
I truly cannot wait to have it all set up here. I don't. They will bring out that table.
Yes.
Bring this table over here. You'll have to set up the camera, so you can see all of it in the shot and everything like that. It'll be fucking awesome, everybody. I think it's going to be great.
I know. Yeah.
It'll be great for about 4 innings, and then it'll stop being great.
Dude, because it's not even going to be a live play-by-play anymore. It's literally going to be just like...
yeah.
Like, okay, it's over, the inning.
No, see, that'll be like the one game that I absolutely will want to take as long as possible, Like, I'm going to want that game to go on for a while.
Yeah, exactly. If it's this game, bro, if we actually did it for this game, we'd be in pain right now.
Oh, I know, yeah.
We'd be in pain, dude.
Like we'd have to be pumping. Honestly, the hot dogs would be fine. It's the beers. You'd have to be pumping the beers back,
I'd be 3 beers deep in 40 minutes.
If the game goes to extras, we have to keep going,
Well, I don't know if you know if we have that much. I'm only going to prep 9,
I'm going to prep 9, but... the beers are there,
Yeah, extra is just beers. All right, 157 people in here, guys. Make sure to hit that like button. Jeff Blair, maybe it's the real Jeff Blair, saying, I bet the Khakis told them to keep Biggio on the roster this long. That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's, look, Cavin Biggio, and we're already seeing it in the chat too, right? Like, there's a lot of people that have come in here and saying, gonna really miss Biggio, gonna miss him a lot, really like Biggio. That's part of it too, I think, is the fact that, from a management side of things, you are looking at Cavin Biggio. They have done a good job, or they did for a long time, marketing Cavin Biggio to the point where a lot of people liked him.
Exactly.
Cavin Biggio, that name resonated with people. Yeah. So I could totally believe that the Khakis upstairs and, the managerial team and everybody like that, they wanted to give him as long of a leash as possible. And, let's face it, looking at the career, he got a pretty long fucking leash.
Yeah. That one's down in the dirt, 2-2. David Schneider at the dish. Yeah, less of analytics and more of, marketing. Like, we like you.
Well, and
team, like, he's liked in the clubhouse, right?
There's also that element as well, yeah. Fouled off right there, 2-2. He was with our team for 9 years. Yeah, I know. I am, in fact, Jeff Player. I like your podcast. I wanted to say teams are run by iPads these days, fellas. Good player, but why do you need 5 utility players? Okay, well, if you are actually the actual Jeff Player, shout out. Thank you very much. We obviously are big fans of you, if that is the case. Okay. I think the best thing that happened to...
As this one's popped up, this should be an out. 10 up, 10 down.
Yeah, that's going to be net right there. I really think the best thing that happened to the Toronto Blue Jays all season long, other than the home run jacket coming back, was that one blackout day where, all the iPads were dead and everything wasn't working, and all we had to do was play baseball, Yeah. All we had to do was play baseball. That's it.
Real quick, Justin Turner, turn down for what? Yeah. Yeah, well, and speaking of all these utility guys, we just fell in love for a while there with just utility. Oh, that's a missed call there by the first one of the day. That's a ball to the Turner. We just fell in love with the ability to play everyone everywhere. I don't know.
Ross Atkins has some type, his type is the second baseman, Swiss Army knife, I can't hit for shit, but my defense is good. That's Ross Atkins' type, dude. And he goes wild for it.
Look, if you're a utility guy that can be plugged in and play everywhere, almost every day, but you have a good bat with you, sure, I'm all for it. But if I just needed a guy to come in, and he's just a bench role player, and you're just, you're in the middle of your career, you're kind of dying down, kind of like Biggio, and you want to come in and be that one guy that's just rotting on the spot, sure. But yeah, 500 guys. You have lots of options, but you're right. Do you really need that many options?
That one's gonna be a ball right there. Justin Turner takes himself for a walk down to first base. Everyone, would you believe that 2 months into the season, I guess getting closer even longer than 2 months in the season, that Isaiah Kiner-Falefa would be hitting better than Justin Turner?
Yeah, I never would have thought that would have happened. Or Falefa's never hit over 700 to finish a season, so yeah, I never would have thought that would happen. Also, Vladdy Daddy up to the dish. That's a ball one.
Also, maybe what's even crazier than that though is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa hitting better than Bo Bichette. 2 months into the season plus.
Yeah, that's the big key right there.
Insane.
We're talking about DFA and Clement to get other guys on the roster. And when you were reading off Clement's numbers, and I looked up and I saw the exact same numbers, I was like, wait a minute, that's not Clement. No, it's Bo Bichette. What the? Crazy. But you have to play him every day. Vladdy now, 2-0, hitters count. What do we got? Okay, didn't want that 82 at the knees. That's strike one.
Vladdy Daddy, everybody, has been turning it on. He's been an on-base machine recently for the Toronto Blue Jays. If you watched the pre-show, you would have seen Caleb Joseph breaking down how there's some mechanical shifts right now.
Popped up, foul territory.
Get out.
Okay, we dropped. Oh, wow, kick right.
There's so much space out there in Oakland. That's actually crazy. But some small mechanical shifts from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. that is allowing him to, in his swing, really go through the baseball and drive it upwards. Whereas before, we've seen it time and time again, right? Ground ball from Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right.
And I think the graphic was since May 5th, he is ranked second in the MLB in terms of batting average, right behind Aaron Judge. That's pretty good.
And speaking of ground ball, here we go. As we're
that is the
I thought he was safe. I thought he was safe.
You know what? Shout out to Guerrero for actually
ran that time.
Thank you for running, dude.
Yeah, nice. Just round of applause.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what it was? You know what it is? I think he's got his confidence back. He's got his swagger back. Now he's running, and they're not challenging. Okay. That is double play. That's the inning. Okay.
All right. So Blue Jays are 4 innings into this game right now. 1 hit ball.
Oh my God.
And no runs.
Well, all right. It's going quick. That's something.
Jeff Blair saying Biggio will probably have a good, solid career. I just never see the need for an Espinal, Merrifield, IKF, Clement. Too many guys who do one thing.
Yeah, I did think it was weird that we had so many infielders on our team, and then they're tertiary position is like I play corner outfield sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it did feel kind of weird.
Well, do you remember in the offseason, the whole conversation was we need a power bat. And,
right,
you know, and
off the bench power bat.
Yeah, we were looking at off the bench power bat.
Daniel
It's literally fucking Danny Burgers. But we were also looking at like one guy that kept getting rumored, kept getting talked about, Jorge Soler. You know, we were like, oh, like that would be perfect for our needs. And instead, Ross Atkins, you know, he gets literally the equivalent of those guys in Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, right? It's like, dude, like.
But then why do we keep getting so many like Isaiah Kiner-Falefas?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like he's got a thing for that type of player, for that build of player. And again, you know, to Jeff's point there, they're good. I like having some of those guys, but, you know, you need some other guys with some different skill sets. Well, Jeff Blair saying he's got to run. Again, if you are actually the Jeff Blair that we think you are, thank you so much for all of your work, and let's get you on the show soon, dude.
Hit us up, dude. We heard you love to rant about the Jays, and, you know, you got an open mic here. You can say whatever you want about the Toronto Blue Jays.
All right, everybody, we are going into the bottom of the fourth inning here, folks. 0-0, boring baseball. Toronto Blue Jays.
This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball, baby. Strap in, everybody. Chris Bassitt has been doing some work. Love it. But we do need to, you know, actually get this guy on the bump. I mean, he's got a 3.14 ERA, only in 3 starts, but like, come on, Jays.
That's the thing. I mean, like, this is the problem with the Toronto Blue Jays strategy in 2024 is you are relying on donuts from your pitchers, from your starting pitchers every time. It's got to be perfect, right? And eventually, Chris Bassitt, you know, he could give up a solo jack to anybody at any given point, and then you're playing from behind. 0-1 right now on Andujar, 304 batting average.
He deals. That is a nice swing and a miss. Change up in the upper part of the zone, man. Chris Bassitt, gee, man, this guy pitches. I think it's so wild. This guy can throw an 84 changeup. Oh, basically like a cookie and get a swing like that.
The sports gamer, if that's Jeff Blair, then I am Mark Shapiro. Listen,
dude, I'm Ross Atkins, bro.
If you're Mark Shapiro...
Nice play by Bichette there. Good job.
I'm going to be not nearly as nice to you as I just was to potentially Jeff Blair, okay? So decide who you are and then come back to us.
I'm Davis Schneider.
There you go. If you're Davis Schneider, we'll be very nice to you. However, I do know that, you know... Well, maybe you could be. Maybe they got the iPads in the dugout.
Exactly.
Can you imagine they have, you know, they got their fucking, you know, plate appearances, everything like that. And then they got the one other iPad of Blue Jays Today live.
Like, oh crap! What did Nick think about my ground out?
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Nick's getting on me again.
That's a quick flyout right there.
Yeah.
2 gone. 48 pitches for Bassitt here in the 4th. My God.
Manoah's like, guys, I just want to be here for the
team. It's like, don't you want to be there for your boys? I'm like, you know, if Manoah told me that person, I'm like, okay, you know what, I get it.
Right.
I got it.
Listen, I mean, I guess it's admirable in a way that, like, he's here and doing that. But I think there's also another flip side of things, being like,
you can do whatever you want.
You're not on the team, though. 0-1 right now on Rooker, 1-1. Or not 1-1, excuse me. He is 1-4-1 on the day is what I meant to say.
Yeah, he had that nice base hit to the right side. It's just Brent Rooker, and we try to avoid him there. Chris Bassitt not happy with that pitch. It misses in the other batter's box. 1-1.
Tom Dinner with the 100th like. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right, Chris. 50 pitches. This is 51, and he didn't get a swing there, I don't think. Did you check? No. Yeah, didn't get a swing. 2-1. Come on, Bassitt, put this guy away. This is the one guy with the one hit on the team. This is your biggest challenge. Finish him. Kirk going inside, deals. They jam him, and he fouls it away. 2-2. Barker and Hazel are going to show up in the chat. Would love to get Jeff Blair on the show actually one day, though. That would be sick.
That'd be great, yeah. I mean, Jeff Blair is like one of the goats to do it. You know, that one's gonna be drilled. Wow, I thought that went down the line, but it did not quite make it, everybody. Brent Rooker is a good player.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's trade for this guy.
Yeah, it's good. How old is? I thought Rooker was actually like older than we thought.
Is he?
I could be wrong, but like there was a guy I looked up last year on the A's. Where I was like, oh, this at least they got this guy to shape their future, and I was like, wait, he's old.
Yeah. 2-2 right now on Rooker. Bassitt fires. That one is a swing and a miss, and he gets him down.
It is Brett Rooker. He's 29.
29.
He's
wow.
Cavan Biggio's age.
Damn, dude. That still blows me away that Cavan Biggio is 29 years old, everybody.
Crazy.
That's what I mean, everyone, when I say, though, like, if he doesn't turn it around almost immediately, like, I just don't know how long he's going to be in the league for.
Yeah. Guys would shit your pants if that was really Jeff Blair. We've had Joe Siddle on the show, and like I'll be honest, out of all the Sportsnet crew, Joe Siddle is my favorite. Like, I'm a huge fan.
Fucking love Joe Siddle.
And my pants were clean. My pants were clean.
Bo Bichette used to be in the chat regularly. Says, like,
where
is Bo?
Where's Bo back?
Vladdy, where's our guys, man?
Yeah, Rowdy appeared in a couple times too. Like,
for real. Where's where the Toronto Blue Jays at, man?
All right, well, we're going into the is it the top of the fifth now?
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Dude,
you know what?
Man.
I'm not even complaining.
No, actually. I'm really not complaining either, man. I mean, like, this is a pretty late night game. I'm good if we want to make it a quick one. Donna's saying, what a boring game. Yeah. This is the team that we love and support, Donna.
Facts, Donna.
And they're still highlighting the Spencer Horwitz and the Cavin Biggio designation. I anticipate that we're going to be seeing Spencer Horwitz probably tomorrow.
You gotta imagine,
You know, it'd kind of be weird if we didn't see him at that point. And I really hope that he's in the lineup on Sunday as well, because we're going to be live for that game watching, and it would be great to see him start putting in some work for these Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, because now I see it. I mentioned this in the video. I do some reworking, guys, behind the scenes, because the news came out right after I recorded. But essentially this move, it feels like it's permanent. He will be here now, especially when you DFA Biggio, clear a roster spot. Yeah, it feels like he's not going back to AAA unless he's mightily struggling.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be bad, right?
Bobo, first pitch. Oh, first pitch is a base hit.
A base knock. Let's go. We have a leadoff base runner.
Amazing. Okay. Now you got George Springer coming up, who had a really good at-bat. I said it before, I'll say it again. That was the best at-bat I've seen from George Springer this year.
You guys could get Depends to sponsor you in the future, just in case. What is that?
Depends.
I don't know what that is. Top of the fifth right now on George Springer, everybody.
Come on, George. First pitch. Ball.
Going to be in there for a ball. 1-0.
George had a good eye his last at-bat, and it's showing a lot in the last 15 days. Like, his on base, I think, was unreal. Like, it was like, was it 500 or am I tripping? Might have been 1 week he had over 550, but he's been getting a lot of walks. 1-0. That's an ugly. No! The Blue Jays tonight, Cards.
Yeah, we do it every time, man.
Hey, at least he's tapping himself, going, no, stay within yourself. Stay within yourself, George. That's what I imagine is what his voice sounds
like. Adult diapers. LOL, guys. You know what? Honestly, we might need one for the 9x9x9 challenge.
Yeah, literally.
I could have an adult diaper for that.
TMI, guys, but I can imagine I'm going to be letting a few out. Little farts.
Oh, dude. Farts. Can you imagine? Like, the next day, it is going to be so bad.
Unreal.
I'm going to be so constipated. Fuck. 1-2 right now on George Springer, everybody. Fires. That one's going to be ground.
Oh,
wow, that'll be 2 outs. 1, and that's a double. Okay.
Dude, this game is so boring. It's so fast.
Yeah, it actually, you could not script a more boring game than this.
Dude, we're about to hit the 1 hour mark, and we're about to roll the
halfway. Yeah,
and we're halfway through. About to roll the midway Betway ad, guys.
Let's keep going, guys. Let's make this a 2-hour affair. Captain Kirk here. That one's going to be a ball right there. 1-0 on the captain. Wow. Harris at 63 pitches right now. He has been extremely efficient. If he gets through this one, he's assuredly going into the 6th and could even go 7 at this rate. That curveball that he has is pretty filthy when it finds the zone.
Dude, I love sorry, totally side.
Yeah, that was great.
The cell shirt. They have them everywhere in the Coliseum. It's great. Okay, 2-0. Kirk, way upstairs. 3-0. The take all the way, Kirk. Take all the way.
3-0. That's a pretty cool chair, Adam, says Jordan N.
Thanks, Jordan.
There you go.
Got it for Christmas one year. It's really comfy.
I didn't know this game started so late. Yeah, it's in the West Coast. 3-1. That's going to be a nice, juicy walk there from the captain.
Steal.
Even the walks are quick.
Yeah,
4-pitch walk.
Even the walks are quick. Steal. You don't do it, Kirk. All right, Connor Falefa. Basically, if you want to score Kirk here, you have to hit a homer. So if you want to score, we're going to have to most likely get 2 hits. That's the sad part of it.
Yeah.
A double ain't going to score Kirk.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, he has scored on a double before.
Well,
I do remember a couple.
Maybe in the Coliseum.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like a slow liner in the gap in the perfect spot. You could probably score him.
It would need to be like the perfectly placed baseball.
Yeah. Maybe a little high pop off, hits off the wall and skips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isaiah Kiner Falafel. 2 outs here. Kirk on first. What can we do?
Deals.
That's a good
gonna
pitch.
Be a strike right there. 0-1. Springer is unplayable, says Dewey. Well, that's not true because he's playing tonight. He's just not very good.
Yeah.
0-1 right now on IKF. That's going to be in there for a strike as well. So last at bat, he was pumping the curveball and missing. Now he's pumping the fastball and just putting it in the zone.
That's probably what the pitch coach
literally
said.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
Trust your fastball. It has been working really well for them. Okay.
Yeah,
Kirk's not going anywhere.
He wanted Kirk to go because he knew that it was done.
Oh, no. It's getting away.
It's getting away from me. 1-2 right now on Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Ernie Clement up and waiting if IKF can find himself on base.
Come on, IKF. 69th pitch already happened. This is number 70.
That is going to be a foul right there. The scoreboard says that he does get on. So maybe we're really ahead of it.
Okay.
I don't know how you get on, though. It has to be like
a hit by pitch or
single or something.
Yeah, it probably happened right here, guys. Let's see. 1-2. And he does get a single
right there. And, Alejandro just can't go anywhere.
Okay, we're going to have to get a base hit here. A pretty deep base hit.
A really deep base hit.
A really deep base hit, excuse me, to score Alejandro Kirk. And it's going to have to come from Ernie Clement. Imagine this was Spencer Horwitz. Different story.
Or Addison Barger or Elvis Martinez or whoever you want it to be.
IKF's the new Biggio. I mean, we got him for the same length that we would have had Biggio. So.
Dude, Cavin Biggio wishes that he was Isaiah Kiner.
For real.
You know, like, he has, like, wet dreams to Isaiah Kiner Falefa's, like, fucking walk-up song, man.
His wet dreams was $15 million, like 2 years. Like, how did he do it?
Yeah.
Well, 1-0 to Clement.
I really hope he lands on his feet, though, guys. You know, obviously we want the best for him.
Yeah. 1-0 pitch to Clement. Oh, he throws the bat away.
But
easy. Close, but it's
he tried to get there, but couldn't quite, everybody. And that will be the end of the inning. So Kirk gets himself a walk. IKF gets himself a base hit to keep his. Is he on a streak? He might be on a streak right now, but I mean, just to stay hot. And now we are going into the bottom of the fifth, everybody. Before we do, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video.
Quick shout out.
Oops.
Oh,
wait. Hold on, guys.
Quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. They are the place to be if you have any interest at all in sports betting. If you want to bet on the Jays, you want to bet against the Jays, go hop on to Betway. Like we said, we placed a bet that there would be no run in the first inning of this game. I would be riding that one until the wheels fall off, everybody, especially when you're up against a team like the Oakland Athletics, who do not score a lot to begin with, everybody. We know that the Toronto Blue Jays aren't going to score in the first, and we're pretty confident that they wouldn't either. So if you want to ride with us, then go hop onto Betway, guys. And we'll tell you what to bet on with these Toronto Blue Jays. Where do you expect Horwitz to slot in the lineup? That's a good question, Mr. Bloopy. Where do we expect Horwitz to slot in the lineup? I would say, he's going to start out in the lower half for sure. I feel like the ceiling for him would be like your batting six. I wouldn't see him going as low as 9 though. I mean, probably somewhere in that 7 or 8 range, like that. That's typically like where they want to put newer guys in the lineup and everything like that. So probably something like that. Could be where like where Ernie Clement is right now. Could be where Horwitz is tomorrow. Batting 8th, right? And for the first little bit, anyways, until he starts to warm up in the MLB and everything like that. Danielle saying 7th. Yeah, I could see that too. Something like that for sure.
Yeah, I will also agree. I was listening in the bathroom. Yeah. 7. Yeah, you don't want him too low. I mean, you want to hopefully translate something. He doesn't hit for a lot of power, so yeah, if you could have him hit behind all the main guys, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Langeliers now up, everybody. We are in the second half of this baseball game. We are just over an hour.
Wow, that one misses right there, 1-0. Bassitt having an incredible pitch count right now, and through 4 complete innings, he's at 50. He was at 54. That was his first pitch. It's a very good pace right now. 1-0.
Sam saying sports betting is bad. It's only bad when you lose, Sam.
Yeah.
When you win, it's pretty good.
And complete transparency, like, I only play with like $50. And I keep that same $50.
Oh, yeah.
If you're betting responsibly, that's the thing. I mean, that's why we say it all the time, like, bet responsibly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be under the influence of alcohol. You gotta. Oh, that was drilled. Foul. And know your limits. Right? That's it. Not like Tucupita. Oh my God, I keep forgetting that.
Tucupita
Marcano. That ain't responsible. We did the math. That's like a quarter of his contract. He gambled away.
Yeah, and he was not winning.
And he wasn't winning. Either. That's bad.
1-2 right now on Langeliers. Chris Bassitt at 57 pitches. Fires. That one's going to be...
George,
we should be there.
No sun this time.
George Springer is underneath it, everybody, for 1 out.
Real Deal Prime says, never bet against the Jays. What's got me thinking, dude, I have won a lot of bets this year. I've won way more than not betting against the Jays because you know what to expect at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they are actually extremely consistent in terms of not putting up any offense, right?
Yeah.
And alternatively, the pitchers have been pretty consistent about getting some length and doing a pretty good job.
That's it.
Bottom of the 5th right now on Brown. Bassitt fires. That one's going to be...
Popped up again. Great.
Up again.
Biggio right there, tracking back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
The wind got a hold of that one, guys.
Yeah, it did. Good play there by Bo, although a little scary at first, guys. 2 gone again very quickly. This is good. We could set fucking records for the quickest game in MLB here, folks.
We do need a run, though. I would love to win this one in regulation. Soderstrom, like a Finnish or Swedish name right there. Soderstrom. He's up. That is almost a line out. Isaiah Kiner-Flefa went the longest distance to try to get that base hit.
So close to the glove right there, everybody.
Wow.
That would have been...
That would have been a great play.
It would have been great play and another out, super quickly. But he does find grass there, everybody. Couldn't quite get there. IKF did his best job. And now they got a single with 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th.
Dang. It's okay, Chris. You'll be right back. He's got a nice little camel glove. He loves his hunting. And we saw I guess it was a mini documentary of him killing a beaver dam or something because he needed water to go to his farm or something.
Poor beavers, man. They put a lot of effort into that. Bassitt.
But he needs water. I don't know what he needs the water for his farm for.
0-1 right now on Zach Geloff.
Wow, White Sox finally win. They snap a 14-game losing streak. My goodness.
That sucks.
Deals.
I was really hoping that they would lose again.
Wow, easy peasy. There's Bo Bichette again.
Calling the play. Caught.
Good job.
And we're done.
Okay. Quick
5 innings of baseball. Holy mother of God. This game is disgusting. It's disgusting.
I would never choose, hungover and tired like I am on my Friday night, I would never choose to watch this game if I knew it was going to be like this into my late nights.
Yeah, this is actually shocking, everybody. For the 156 people that are watching right now, shout out and credit to you guys. This is how you know that you are a true fan. Nobody can ever deny your fandom if you're going to sit here and you're going to watch this game with us because, wow, this is bad baseball.
This is really bad
This
baseball.
is bad for baseball.
This is bad for baseball, dude. This is why they want to change the rules for offense, man.
Literally.
Like we were throwing up actually on our bad for baseball podcast. I threw it out there, but not that it's my idea. Like people tossing this idea around there where it's like, what if you like lower, like you made a rule if you threw it over 95 miles per hour,
right.
It's a ball against the pitcher. Just so that you can get some more offense on this team. I don't know how much it would help because clearly neither of these guys throw over 95, and it's still scoreless.
That's the thing, you know. You know what would be kind of cool? If like maybe if instead of like changing the, you know, how quickly you throw and all that, if it's got something more to do with like the sequencing. Like you can't throw, you know, like 3 of the same pitch in a row or something like that.
Or maybe you have to throw 2 pitch. Oh, that would be crazy. Because then you would know.
You know, that's the thing. It'd have to be well, if you go fastball, now you know as the hitter, I'm going to get a breaking ball because he's not allowed to throw 3 fastballs in a row, right? And you know, so then you have to kind of game plan for that.
Right.
It would make like the mental battle a lot more interesting, but it would still allow you to like throw your best stuff if you're a pitcher.
That's interesting.
I don't know. I don't even know how you do that.
It's true. I mean, like you have a better chance to guess of what's coming.
Yeah, you know, it's like, okay, I know for sure I can sit on the off speed here. I might not get it where I want it.
Actually, that might get kind of crazy for like relief pitchers who only have 2.
Well, that's the thing. Now you need to have like guys that can throw 3 or 4 pitches. It kind of, I guess, it would also promote. I mean, it promote good pitching. You know, you got to be a good pitcher. 1-1 right now on Kevin Kiermaier. I don't know, just a thought, everybody.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, absolutely. Kevin Kiermaier, Harris still in the game. 76 pitch coming up. That is fouled away, middle. That's the shit that you see the Orioles hit over the wall. Like that's the difference right there between us and the Orioles.
Yeah, this is also Kevin Kiermaier, dude.
Yeah, well, exactly, right? Like they don't have Kevin Kiermaier on their team. That's a strikeout.
That's
a strikeout. How do you strike out on that?
Oh my god!
How in the world do you actually miss an 80 mile per hour pitch?
You look like you were in slow motion there.
Dude, it was 80 miles per hour up here.
That
you can't make contact.
Like you literally look like you were in slow motion right there.
That's insane to me, man. That's insane to me.
Fuck.
All right, David Schneider swings and a miss right there. Oh my god. This is. Are we jet lagged? Like what? I mean, yeah,
probably.
You did play a game at 1:00 on Thursday, and then you came over here.
David Schneider.
Nice.
It's like I blink and it's 0-2 on David Schneider right now. Oh gosh. This game, man.
Deals.
173 people in here right now. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like, smash the subscribe button, folks.
And let us know how you're feeling about this game. Mm-hmm. Let us know. Are you surprised? Honestly, we shouldn't even be surprised at this point.
I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not surprised.
I'm actually shocked how badly we're playing against this guy. How the hell is this happening?
Maybe this guy's actually just good, you know? Like maybe this is like I don't know, like what is his career numbers? Is this like his first season? Is he new?
I want to say it is. Has
he been around?
I'm not sure. 2-2 in Schneider.
That is fouled off right there. 2-2 still.
God. Okay, good. They're warm to the bullpen. Austin Adams. Don't even know who you are, but come on in.
Gotta be easier than this guy.
Gotta imagine.
This guy is literally like.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah, you missed that one badly. 3-2.
Out there.
Come on, Schneider. Come on, buddy.
Martin coming in with the facts. A Friday night quickie isn't bad once in a while. Yep, that is the facts, bro. That one's going to be fouled off right there. Full count still.
That's funny as hell. You just got to tip your cap, says Andrew. Yeah, just going to tip the cap. Harris had his best stuff today. Even though we got so many cookies down the middle, we couldn't hit them. We just got to tip the cap. Stuff's just better than us. All right.
Like, why are we swinging at that, too? I guess
it's 3-2.
Yeah. You're going to fight it off.
Yeah.
But.
Full count again.
Deals. That is going to be out.
2 gone.
Yeah. All right, that's 2 gone right there, everybody.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
Wow. This game is crazy,
actually. Rough, everybody. This is rough. Top of the 6th right now. Blue Jays are looking at the iPads. I don't know what for. Like what
do we? Yeah, I don't know.
Like we haven't done anything. Top of the 6th on Justin Turner. Harris deals. That one's gonna be fouled off. 0-1.
Probably just studying like how badly we were missing their pitches. Like, are we getting any pitches?
Atlanta says, "Who's golfing this weekend?" I don't know if I can golf this weekend, Atlanta. I'm trying out as much as possible. I mean, I went to the sim today, played 18 holes. Played a full 18 holes.
That's fun. You go for 1 hour?
Yeah, just 1 hour.
So you just went right into it, I guess.
Yeah. No, I actually did some warm ups.
Oh,
too,
wow.
Yeah. Very quick. I mean, when it's just you, right? It's like you just bang, bang. You know?
Don't even do like your practice swings.
Yeah, just like fucking swinging. You know,
yeah.
1 and 2 right now on Turner.
Where do you golf? Asking Leah. As this one is down. Ooh, almost hit Turner. Just like honestly, if you're familiar with Toronto, it's like around Toronto, like Scarlet Woods.
Scarlet Woods is the main place for us. Like that's the closest, and it is a good little course too. Like we like it.
Bad.
2 and 2 right now on Turner.
Come on, Turner. 90th pitch from Harris coming up. You got to imagine it's probably his last inning because he had the bullpen cooking, and who knows what his pitch count is. Like, it's getting up there. Can't imagine he's like a Verlander and goes over 100. 90 or 3 and 2, I mean, on Turner. Full count. Come on, Turner. You got to walk his last time up. Is he going to get one here? And strikeout looking. Right at the knees.
Holy crap, what an outing from this guy, assuming he's done. Like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
A little weird
weird
there.
faces, dude. That's creepy.
Yeah, those are a little weird. This game's insane, everybody. We are through 6 innings right now. Nobody has scored. We are flying through it. The Toronto Blue Jays are going to be on defense now. I mean, like, at some point, we're going to lose this one.
Honestly.
Because, like, you can't score 0 and win.
We honestly, whoever scores wins this game. Whoever scores next wins. You know? And that's okay. Well, I did not expect that it wouldn't be 11 yet. Wow, it's almost I was getting ready for like a 12:30, 1 a.m. game.
Well, listen, don't count your chickens yet, man. Like,
it gets slower.
Well, that's the thing. It gets slower as the pitchers get out. And, like, look, they haven't scored yet. Who says they're going to in 9? You know?
No, don't do it.
I was just saying, it could happen. I'm going to be right back, everybody.
All right. We got 187 people in here. How you guys enjoying your Friday night? Are you guys just hanging out, watching the game, watching us? Are you guys doing something? Like, tell us now, what are you guys up to right now? Like, are you with your friends? Are you with your family? What's it look like? Count on 15 innings out of them. No. Guys, you know how much I don't like extra. Well, yeah, I don't like extras, actually. I don't. I want the game to be over. You know, I block in, you know, a maximum of 3 hours to watch baseball. Anymore, and I'm like, I gotta eat. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta rest. You know? Gotta do my face routine. All right. Lowest ERA at Oakland Coliseum. Chris Bassitt of all time, 239. My goodness, no wonder why he's dealing. And Chris Bassitt, as we gas him up, first pitch swinging is Schumann, and that's a base hit to left field. Leadoff runner is on. Come on, double play. Nothing. Just nothing now. And watching the just watched Notting Hill, Notting Hill, and you watch it. Cool. I cooked for 12 hours, and now I am drinking beers with y'all. Says Reed. Let's go. I'm assuming you're some sort of chef or a line cook or something. Oh, that's gonna try to be a bunt by Toro. Bunts it foul. 3-point chances. I'm watching a Boar Fest. How are you, Adam? Bro, I'm also watching a Boar Fest. Which Boar Fest are you watching? The Sports Gamer says, I'm studying for the bar exam while having you guys on in the background. Shout out to the Sports Gamer. That's impressive. I think we would be so distracting with how loud and ridiculous it is while you're studying. But you know what? If we're your white noise, we will be your white noise. I will gladly be your white noise. Yeah, Benji with the facts. Like, Bassitt at 64 pitches in the 6th. Damn. Yeah, that's my reaction too. Damn. 0-1 on Toro. Bassitt deals. Not going for the bunt this time. Misses inside. 1-1. Tom Dinder says, it's your job. Most of us work at least 8 hour days, 3 hours. That's not even part-time. Tom, listen, buddy. I've been up since 8 a.m. I had to write a script as that one's hit to center. That's another base hit. And Kiermaier throwing it to third, way offline. First and third are the Athletics. And it looks like they got a chance to score. But yeah, Tom Dinder, I was up at 8 a.m. I had to write a script, record a video, do research for the show, set up the show, go live for the show for an hour, have a team meeting with a future team for videos, edit for about an hour and a half for clips for social media. Then I had to edit the actual video room for about 3.5 hours, edit a thumbnail, edit this thumbnail, set up this show, prep all the graphics, now go live for 3 hours. So it looks like 3 hours to you guys, but I worked probably about 12 hours today. And I was hungover as hell. Next pitch to Andujar is in there for a strike, 0-1. This is troubling, guys. We need Bassitt to clamp it down here. Clamp it down. Deals. That's a nice swing and a miss. 0-2. Come on, Bassitt, we need it. You went to the bathroom for a little bit, Nick, and now they're pounding us.
I see that we're not in a good spot here, yeah.
Come on, we need a strikeout here. Fouls it away. Yeah, a fly ball, and that's basically the game. That's basically the game with this Blue Jays offense.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here?
Come on. 69.
What the hell?
69 pitches for Bassitt. Nice. He deals. Get the K. Fouls it back. We need a K pitch here, Bassitt. I think he's trying to get it back on the fastball. You got to throw that curveball.
Dulcimer says, we need to chip in and buy Nick a sandwich. You know what? Nick actually went and bought himself a sandwich the other day. But you can always chip in and help me get more clubs, everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I'm always looking for upgrades around here. 0-2 right now on Andujar.
Bassitt deals. That's a strikeout. Great pitch.
Looking. Wow, you're bad, Andujar.
We needed that, man. We needed that. Now a double play is in order. There's a way to get out of this. Good. If anyone wants to donate and get Adam a hybrid club, that'd be great. A 5 hybrid specifically. I'd love a 5 hybrid. Lefty, left-handed. Okay. That'd be great if it shows up in the donut box like left-handed hybrid and there's like a link to it. No way. That'd be crazy.
Bottom of the 6th right now. Blade up. JJ Blade. 783 OPS. He's 0 for 2 on the day so far, though.
Come on, Bassitt. He deals. That's in the dark. Gets away, and it's going to be a run, and it's 1-0.
And the guy moves up to second base as well, so a base hit will make it 2-0. What a shitty way to lose.
Wow.
I was going to say lose the lead, but we've never been in the lead.
Off a wild pitch, man.
Wow, 1-0 right now. Oakland Athletics over the Toronto Blue Jays. That was just not a great executed pitch
and
at
not
all.
A great block
Weird
there
bounce.
that's not a great block by Kirk at all. He tried to backhand it. It was in front of the plate, but he tries to backhand it. Like, that's not a good block job by Kirk right there either.
No, he loses the ball as well. Okay, everybody, 1-0. Fires. That one is going to be...
Okay, it's going to be out number 2.
Runner advances to third, but that doesn't really matter. 2 outs. Runner over at third right now.
Oh, my God. Now we actually have to score a run? Oh, my God.
Yeah, that doesn't seem likely. That doesn't seem likely.
Why in my brain do I think I can win the game being 0-0?
Dude, that's literally how these guys play baseball, man.
Yeah, right?
Like, all we got to do is, like, put up zeros.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Brent Rooker. Oh, God. Now you got Brent Rooker is 1 for 2 in the single. OPS at 899. 2 outs. This has got to be an out right here if the Jays want a chance to win. We do not get the call. That is ball 1.
Cassie Rose saying, hey, Nick. Hey, Cassie. 1-0 right now on Rooker. Royals just came back from a 7-0 deficit. I wish the Blue Jays could do things like that. Dude,
Who just came back?
Royals to beat the Mariners.
Yeah,
I thought it was actually an 8-0 deficit as with the update that I got
that's what I
on MLB. But, I mean, look, dude, we We got to come back from a fucking 1-0 deficit, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's what we got to do. 1-1 right now on Rooker. This guy is very dangerous, everybody. 1 for 2 on the day. Babe winner incoming, says Andrew Reed. Oh, gets him missing on the fastball right there.
Babe winner. What's Babe winner?
Like David Schneider.
Oh, what is he about to do? A play, maybe?
I think he's just calling for we're gonna he's gonna do something good.
1 and 2. That one's popped up. It is right there for Vladdy. Oh no, Isaiah Kind-Fluff is gonna take it.
Probably the right decision.
Okay.
Okay, well, 1-0, everybody, through 7. Again, a boring game of baseball. You can't put this on Chris Bassitt at all, though. I mean, 1 run through 6 is perfectly fine, regardless of the opponent.
And he's going to come out for the 7th with his pitch count the way it is. It's like mid-70, I think.
Right.
I want to say.
Okay.
High 70. Yeah. No, you're doing your best, but the Blue Jays got to wake the hell up, man. You got to hope that they're going to take out this starting pitcher and we got a chance.
Yes. Yeah, Dulcimer says, the Royals were down 7-0 after the first inning. Wow.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. We haven't scored, we literally haven't scored a run in the first inning in 29 games. And the Mariners scored 7 and then somehow went on to lose, but still.
Andrew Reed, Bassitt is mega dad vibes. Yeah.
He could be. He could be for sure, Your dad is a farmer,
country guy,
your father's constable cowboy.
Del Summers, Bassitt, 77 pitches. Yeah, this dude's coming back out, man.
For sure he will. Yeah, 100%.
And like we broke down on the Blue Jays Today show, the bullpen's so depleted. Like you gotta save innings or get innings any way
you can, for sure.
Wow. Okay.
Dewey says, "Wow, Jays can't hit. Shocker."
Yeah,
this one sucks, guys.
Yeah.
This sucks. We have the lowest slugging against fastballs in the MLB, and we face the most fastballs in the MLB. That adds up. I
mean, how many times you see a fastball down the freaking middle,
right?
And we can't do anything with it.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Yeah, that's kind of like the bread and butter of the MLB, and that is legitimately what you are getting 60% of the time.
Right,
you can't do damage on it.
And it's like, well, what kind of who's wearing the effing khakis? You know what I'm saying? Like the khakis. That's all you gotta see is okay, guys. Let's sit fastball now.
Yeah, dude, you have a fucking
fastball.
You literally have a Cavin Biggio slugging against fastballs as a team.
Ridiculous.
Like, come on, what are we doing?
All right, this guy. Hopefully, he's gonna slug a fastball. It's Vladdy Daddy. That's actually atrocious. That's supposed to be the easiest pitch to hit.
Literally. And they did bring out their pitcher. Now they have Austin Adams in. I imagine that this is one of their good guys. It looks to be 2.66 ERA through 29 games. So this guy's good. And he just, dude, look at that. That was 94 directly down the middle. I understand it's first pitch. I like that you're taking stuff. But, you think we could have caught that anyways? Probably not. 0-1.
Deals. Oh my God! And there's the slider right there again.
Dude,
wow!
Those
holy
are like
crap!
Hittable pitches.
They're hittable. What are we doing?
0-2 right now on Guerrero. You're gonna have to fight this one off now.
Watch him throw a slider away and strike out. Oh my God! He almost. Wow. Oh, that was gonna drop in. Just 3-pitch strike.
3-pitch strikeout looking. No offer.
Wow. 1-2. I missed 2015. Yeah, dude. 2015. They were just like, I'm better than you. I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah.
We don't have that mentality. Here we go.
2 right now on Guerrero.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Actually
foul. Oh my God, that almost went over the wall. Yeah, that was nuts.
That would have been really good. We needed it.
We
need something like that, man. We really need something like that. Wow, I just can't get over the fact that we have a slugging a fucking Cavin Biggio on fastballs.
And it's supposed to be the easiest.
Yeah, dude. Well, pitch. You look at a lot of pitchers, breakdowns and stuff.
Fastballs are always
1 and 2. I mean, you can be an incredible pitcher in the MLB. You have a batting average against of like 280 on the fastball.
Yeah.
Right? Because it is supposed to be the easiest one to hit, right? That's what people sit on. That's what people do damage against.
Yeah.
That's the one that you get your home runs off of.
Yeah.
2-2 right now on Vladdy Daddy.
I don't know how no one sees that. It's the most obvious thing in the world.
That is going to be...
Foul?
Poked.
Off the... Oh, over that. Okay, but can he grab a double?
Guerrero double. Good. Wow. He was there. He just couldn't make the play. Wow. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to get there.
Okay.
For a double.
Guys, we got to score.
Life.
We got to score.
Life.
Oh, my God. I thought that was going foul.
It looked like it was going foul for a very long period of time. I mean, I honestly thought it was going to be an out because the guy was like right there. He just couldn't make the play. Let's watch this again. So he's there.
Oh, he just missed it.
Just missed.
Just missed it. Look at him react to it.
Wow.
Look at Brown. Whoa, where's the ball?
Little meat malfunction right there. Okay, everybody. Can we actually cash him in, though? That is the big question. Now you got Biggio.
First pitch to him. Fouled away. That was a good pitch to hit.
Please, Bo.
Would love for a clutch hit. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. He ripped. And what I love to see from Bo Bichette on the first single was it was a pulled fastball, or I don't know if it was fastball, but he pulled it. He never pulls balls. When he's on, he's pulling it. That's a strike right there.
Strike right there. 0-2 on Bobo. Runner at second. 1-0 is the score, guys. Top of the 7th. Boring baseball game up until this point.
Yeah, now that you got like pitchers getting tired, new pitchers in the game, you're actually having some offense go. This one's hit to right field.
That is going to be a base hit, and this should score Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and it does. And the Toronto Blue Jays respond immediately.
Good work.
After giving up a run of their own in the bottom of the 6th. It is 1-1.
It's clear as day. We just could not hit that pitcher. Yeah. That's an inside-out swing by Bo Bichette. We're on the board. That's the combo I like to see. A Vladdy double, a Bo Oppo single. The Blue Jays are back in 1-1.
Hell yeah.
Can we get any more? There's still nobody out. And now it's
it'd be just like us just to do that and go to extras. Now we're gonna fall asleep again, everybody. That one's gonna be fouled off. 0-1.
Why is your score ahead? It's because we're stream the game, so our reactions are like delayed a little bit.
Yes, yeah.
And like they pull the scores right from MLB, and MLB people are in the ballpark, which
and they're
also ahead.
Yes,
so it's like they're more ahead than us.
They are just a bit more ahead. 0-1 right now on Springer. That one's gonna be fouled off, or not fouled off. Excuse me, swing and a miss. Yeah. So what we do actually is because we have you guys up here and we see we see our video. We will set our video back by like 20 to 30 seconds, so we're not spoiled by that. 0-2 right now on George Springer. What are we gonna do?
Don't strike out. Keep it alive. Oh, wow. Good ball. He's going to go second. Let's go.
Bo Bichette will advance to second. They are Oakland Athleticing it. Oakland Athleticing it up right now, everybody. 1-2.
I just realized we're 1-2 with runners in scoring position today. Very clutch.
Okay, there you go.
And now we got another runner.
500. That was actually a strike, everybody, but because the catcher could not frame it up, he couldn't get his hands on it, it wasn't called. It was a good pitch by Adams, but terrible job of the catcher. 1-2. That one's going to be hit into play, but that will be a ground ball, and George Springer is going to be an out. So there's one gone, everybody. 215 legends in the chat, guys. This game is all tied up 1-1. Bo Bichette at second base right now, and you are going to have... Who's batting sixth again? I forget who's batting sixth.
It's going to be Kirk, I think.
Captain, yeah.
I think it's going to be the captain. Bo was not able to advance on the ground ball. He was thinking about it. Yeah, you gotta see. Yeah, no, that's a good decision right there. Okay, Captain Kirk.
George isn't happy with himself right there. No. Alejandro Kirk, everybody. Adams fires. That one's in there for a strike. Come on, Captain.
Yeah,
do work for us.
Captain is, since we've been watching a little bit lately, I've noticed during the streams that we watch, he seems to come through a little bit more often.
No, I think he's starting to slowly get better. I hope that one's going to be in there for a strike. 0-2. Watch the Blue Jays today. Curse happen immediately.
Yeah, I know. Here's shit. You're bad. You're bad. Kirk, you're bad.
He is actually doing terrible.
He's doing terrible this year.
There's no denying it. You know that this is my guy. I love Alejandro Kirk. But holy shit, guys. It is not good. That one's going to be fouled off right there. 0-2.
Yeah, we were hoping for the bounce back. We're hoping for the bounce back from Manoah, hoping for the bounce back from George. And they're not bouncing back. They've stopped bouncing.
Those 2021, 2022 Toronto Blue Jays, where are we?
I know.
In 2022, it's that was Kirk's All-Star year. That was Alec Manoah's incredible season. What the fuck happened, boys?
Oh, no. Look, speaking of the devil, there's Alec Manoah.
There he is.
All right, 0-2 on Kirk. We need something here, please. Deals.
Foul,
damn.
Well, I'm seeing people say DFA Kirk, so I imagine that this isn't going to end the way that we want it to. We'll see how this goes.
Come on, Kirk, don't listen to them.
Dude, the thing is, you're really screwed here. Because if Kirk can't figure it out,
oh yeah, and Jansen walks,
and Jansen
you're
walks,
you're done.
you are fucked.
You're done.
Like you are so screwed.
Vladdy giving some talking to some bench guys.
I think honestly though, like it just goes to show, like even if Danny Jansen isn't gonna be the guy, the Toronto Blue Jays are assuredly going to sign a catcher this offseason.
Yeah, like a temporary.
I don't know who else is available. But if there's any other guys that are like even serviceable, they are gonna sign.
Yeah, you say that now until Ross. Ross Atkins got to go. Ross Atkins needs to go. Because if it was still Ross Atkins managing the team, you wouldn't do it. Clear need? Let's get nothing instead. 0-2.
I genuinely don't know how you'd possibly do that. Like,
let's call up what's his name? Who popped off in spring training?
Fucking Servin.
Oh
my God, Swervin Servin.
Oh,
and it hit Alejandro. People are calling for him to get DFA'd, but it's that.
Dude, it's that body.
Big muscular body right there that just took that pitch and is now on base.
That ball probably like bounced off like a bouncy castle off this guy.
Jesus Christ. Top of the 7th right here. Oakland Athletics manager or pitching guy is coming out to take a look here.
Oh, where did it hit him? Arm?
Hit him in the forearm right there. Just grazed
him. Okay.
If you're going to get hit, it might as well be like that.
All right. Kind of for Leffa. Okay, he's 1 for 2 today. They're warming up another pitcher.
Alexander, it looks like.
In their pen. It's not even a...
Yeah, like this is, I hate using this term, but like this team truly is poverty.
It is poverty.
It really is poverty.
They literally can't afford to play here.
They can't have nice things.
No. They're playing in Sacramento. I don't even know what their ballpark is in Sacramento, but I gotta imagine it's not.
It's gonna be even less than this.
It's probably like a AAA, it's probably like an affiliate like Diamond or something.
That's
like that.
crazy.
5,000.
That's just crazy. Top of the 7th right here. Adam fires. That one's going to be...
Oh, come on! Find grass! Oh! So close!
It did find grass.
Not the right
grass. So 0-1 right now on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That would have given the Toronto Blue Jays the lead if it could have gone fair. Just a little bloopy something or way. I mean, I don't care how you do it, but just do it. IKF, like we've been saying, has been turning it on recently.
Look, they scored on a wild pitch. I want to score on a bloop.
Yeah.
I want to score on a bloop.
It's ugly baseball with these teams.
Oh, yeah.
0-1 baseball. 0-1 right now on IKF. That one is going to be an out. That will be an out right there, everybody. Yeah, he's going to catch that one and beep. All right, 2 gone, guys. And now it's going to be Ernie Clement up to the dish, folks.
Pinch hit. Pinch hit. Do it.
Who would you pinch? Oh, Dalton Varsho?
Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz?
Yeah. Do it. Where's Clement playing today? 3rd. He's playing 3rd. Maybe just put him in and move him and IKF on the field.
It is going to be Ernie Clement.
Okay, Ernie.
These are not good numbers for Ernie Clement.
That's not exciting at all. That's a strike. I could pinch it. Pitch what? All right, Ernie. Be a hero.
Ace Stadium in Sacramento has a capacity of 14,000. Is that true?
Wow. And this is going to be the end of the inning, guys. That's a pop up to second base.
Extremely small.
We don't capitalize, but we do tie the game. We're back to even. Oh. Wow. I can translate exactly what he said.
Wow, that guy is not happy with his performance or something.
I said, fucking back.
He was not happy there, everybody. All right, guys. That's 7 innings of baseball, 1-1. Toronto Blue Jays, or not 7 innings, excuse me. 6.5 innings? Whatever, man. I'm tired. We're going into the bottom of the 7th, folks.
We're 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position today.
Great.
Literally 14,000. The A's could fill up half that stadium.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. You gotta hope, like, for the really, like, go to Vegas. That's what it needs to be.
They're going. They're going. They just have to build the stadium.
Yeah, go to Vegas, get an elite stadium. You know, turn it into a destination now. You know, where it's like the Vegas Knights have done an incredible job too. Like, because they're the shows that they have there too, like in the pregame and whatever. Like, you know, make it a spectacle. Vegasify it, you know, I don't know, get
Yeah.
like fucking Vegas cheerleaders or something. Whatever
Yeah.
you got to do,
Make it cool.
and then you'll get money.
Yeah, you can actually keep your players. Imagine that.
You can keep your players.
Keep
Maybe
your
you can even
players.
like buy stuff too. I
Yeah.
don't want to go crazy here, but maybe you could.
Maybe you could sign a $50 million deal.
Whoa.
Maybe you could have kept Chris Bassitt. What? All right, 213 people in here. We're going into now the bottom of the seventh inning stretch. And you got to imagine Chris Bassitt, speaking of the devil, will be back out for the boys.
3 Point James says Vegas deal's not done yet. Okay.
Yeah, not
I don't know what the
official, but-
whole like everything is the
Yeah.
hold up there. You know, like just get it done.
Yeah, like it's apparently the mayor made a comment saying like we don't want this, and I'm like, why?
I got
Did the Raiders and the Golden
like
Knights?
why wouldn't you
not
want
make any
this,
sense?
you know?
Yeah, like
I've seen the price of Las Vegas Raiders tickets.
oh god,
They are fucking insane.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Like insane.
people going to Vegas for the weekend. It's
That's
like,
the thing. Like, let's go to the NFL game. Right?
Yeah,
like,
literally.
Of course, you know.
We're
that's
out here
great.
to spend money. Chris Bassitt back out. That's a strike. We get that call right there on Langoliers 0-1.
Like if I ever did a Vegas weekend in the NFL season, like I of
Mhm.
course would want to go to the
And
game.
I would go to an athletics game. You
I
know?
would, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
If they were there.
If they
0-1
were there.
right now on Langoliers. Bassitt.
Deals. That's a
That's
great
pitch
curveball.
right there.
No one can hit it, man. 0-2. All right. Come on, Bassitt. Nice quick inning. Get the bats back up. Be really good for the boys here. It'll be really good. Deals. Oh, we don't get that one. 1-2. 1-2. Times 11-22. Okay. Now we've slowed down the game a bit. Big explosions from both offenses there in the top and the bottom.
1-1.
Deals. Outside.
Gonna be outside right there. 2-2. The locals go to the NHL games. Well, that's the thing. The NHL, the Vegas Knights have done an incredible job with their franchise. I mean, they already have won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Is crazy.
That's wild.
How long have they been around? They've been around for a decade yet?
No, almost. That's a big swing and a miss, and Chris Bassitt gets the strikeout, his fifth of the game.
The Raiders, on the other hand, are not doing a very good job at all. I mean, they tried to do a little thing, and it just quarterback play there is not very good.
No, there's nothing really exciting going on. Man, it's crazy how like the Golden Knights in the first year they played, they went to the Stanley Cup final.
Oh, I know,
That's
man.
wild.
I mean, I think it goes to show, though, like they must have like had just incredible coaching staff and developmental staff because
great
those
strategy
were all
in their draft.
those
too.
were all players that were on other teams that people didn't think were valuable.
Yeah, and then they probably brought someone in. It's like, can you build a team with like
these guys?
With these guys. And
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah, we can. 1-0 right now on Brown.
Bassitt. Deals.
I was
Popped up in play. Come on.
Make the play.
Bo Bichette makes another
Bichette.
pop-up play. He's made some pretty good ones today. They're pretty tough.
He is getting his steps in today, everybody. 2 outs.
All right. 7 years for the Vegas Golden Knights.
That's
Wow.
very impressive.
Wild.
Very impressive. I mean, if you're like a hockey fan in Vegas, you got to be loving life right now. You know, you have an extremely competent franchise.
And then it's like, after they proved, they're like, oh, crap, what's working here? They went and bought guys, They got Mark Stone. I can't remember all the guys off the top of my head, but they got a Patrietti.
They got Eichel now.
Eichel now. They trade for Eichel. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
All right, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Right there. 0-1 on Soderstrom.
He's 1 for 2 with a single. Come on. 85 pitches for Bassitt. Getting up there a little bit. Come on, give me that. No, we don't get the call. 1-1.
New Orleans wants an NHL team, maybe even an MLB team. That's true, actually. New Orleans is a very big city.
True.
Why is there no MLB team? Why is there no NHL team? 1-1 right now on Soderstrom.
Bassitt. Deals. That's the ball.
Right there, 2-1.
Okay.
Wow. Damn it. The challenge of trying to go one live stream without somebody saying Jay should sign Trevor Bauer come to an end.
Oh, who said that?
Smokey right there.
Oh, yeah. There you go. That one's inside 3-1. Yo, we were talking to Blake Murphy about this, literally about like signing Trevor Bauer and stuff, and he kind of laughed. And I think you brought it up where you're like, not even the Texas Rangers are touching Trevor Bauer.
He brought that up.
He brought that up, yeah. And it's like that's a great example. That's a ball right there. That's ball 4, walk. It's a great example. It's like, yeah, the Rangers, which, are the most kind of forgiving team of all of baseball, don't really care about your beliefs or what you did. They're not even going to pick him up. So it goes to show that he's literally just blacklisted.
Yep. He is done, guys. He is done. He will never be in the MLB again. I would even bet my life on it. If I had to, I would.
I would. Yeah, he's blacklisted. It's clear at this point. Like, he's blacklisted. And there's Zach Pop warming up, getting up now. That one's hit left side, gonna be scooped up by Clement. And that's up number 3.
Wow, okay, 7 innings of baseball, 1-1 is the score. Chris Bassitt, amazing outing. Can you get this guy a fucking win?
Please, man. Who are we gonna have up? We're gonna have Kiermaier and then top of the lineup. Can we maybe pinch hit somebody, please? Let's get something cooking here, guys. 210 of y'all in here. Make sure you hit that like button and smash the subscribe button.
Greasy Grease says Trevor Bauer did 6 innings, no hits, 14 strikeouts in Mexico.
I hear you, dude. That doesn't matter, though.
No, yeah, exactly right. I mean, nobody's denying that like he wouldn't be at least competent pitcher in the MLB, right? Yeah. I'm sure that like there are guys out there that are doing terrible. I'm sure that Trevor Bauer could at least do better than some of the fucking people. I mean, he'd probably be better than Bowden Francis. That's for damn sure.
And I will agree, he never committed a crime. Absolutely, he was proven in court. They went through the whole thing, and they literally dropped the trials, and he's not guilty. I agree, but it's not about that. It's about the fact that the MLB just does not want him. They just don't want him in the league.
Yeah, like
it does nothing to do with anything like that. It's literally he is blacklisted. That's what it is. They don't want to work with them. They don't want to advertise. I feel like we have this conversation probably at least once a month, guys.
I know. That's the thing. Like it's kind of crazy how much of a contentious topic Trevor Bauer is, to be honest. And
I think as people get it confused, we're like, he was wrongly accused, and now they're punishing him for it. It's not about that. And people don't realize
I'm sure that is factored in a bit, though. I do think that...
Potentially, yeah. But then you also had, Roberto Osuna literally beat someone and be guilty, and he's in the league. He was in the league for a while. And then or Marcell Ozuna beat his wife.
Yes.
Then got a DUI drunk driving, and he's still in the league. So it's not about...
That's actually kind of wild that Marcell Ozuna,
how the hell is he still in the league?
I don't know. I don't know, actually.
So it's for me, it's not about what happened. It's about him showing up, Rob Manfred, with the sticky stuff cheating.
Probably part of it, too. Probably part of it as well.
All right, we got a new pitcher into the game. Scott Alexander. Pretty good numbers, actually. Wow, whip is under 0.5. And yes, we're having dirty hands pinch hit. Let's go.
One of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan.
I am.
1-0 right now on
You shaved
Danny
the stash.
Jansen.
Shave the stash.
Oh, the OPS is dropping significantly, I've noticed. That's not great.
Yeah, he got a little cold lately. Getting his hands dirty. You got to get your hands dirty more than that, Danny. And he shaved the stash. Maybe got a new feel to him.
Chante saying, sorry for Manoah, guys.
Oh,
yeah, that
you.
sucks, It's like, it just sucks.
All right, 2-0. Oh, rip foul. Okay, nice little rip there, but just pulled it. I'm still going. Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't even matter what I say.
I know, man. That's like you literally. It's impossible to talk about Trevor Bauer.
I said it. Like I said,
2-1 right now on Jansen.
Two and one. Come on, Danny. He deals. That's down low. 3-1.
Dirty hands, Jansen, everybody. Top of the 8th. Game is tied 1-1.
Come on, Dirty. Good count. Good count. Let's smack it. Deals. Oh, he chased that. And
that was
ground
ball
out.
4, man.
Wow.
That was ball 4, and you went after it, and you got out.
Wow. That's not cool.
Great right there, everybody. Now you're going to have Babe Davis Schneider coming. Smokey says Manoah was just finding his groove again. I don't know if I go that far. smoky, but
he was trying to find his groove.
Right.
I'll say that. He was in the groove a little bit, and
out of it
shook
again,
her out, in it again. And
it really did feel like you flip a coin with that guy,
God.
and okay, David Schneider's gonna get out on 1 out right there.
2 gone.
This is fucking sad, guys.
Dude, we might actually go to extra season.
I know,
That's
I know,
crazy.
Man. I know. They might do it to us, everybody. They might actually do it to us. Justin Turner.
Let's go. All right,
Come on, someone do something. You know that meme where it's that
poking
the horse
the
or whatever?
Yeah.
Someone do something. Please do something.
Turner, just hit a bomb, please. Hit a bomb. Or get on and then have Vladdy hit a bomb. Like, you know what I mean? Just do it.
Sell the team, says Chris.
Are you an Oakland fan? Because that's what they definitely
sell the team. Sell the team.
Wow, they really are passionate, man.
0-1 right now on Turner. Yeah, I would.
Strike.
Well, think about it, right? Like, you know, the only way that you will ever have a possible chance of you maybe getting a World Series in your lifetime
is if you sell the team.
Is if you sell the team. Like, that guy's not. He's screaming for like generations to come. Man.
Now imagine you're a fan of this team and like the literal fans don't even care about you. They're like, we don't want you guys here. We want to sell the team so you guys can leave. We can get better guys. They must suck playing for the A's. My God.
Oh, it's got to be.
If you win, it's like, whatever.
It doesn't matter, yeah. 1-2 right now on Justin Turner, everybody. Alexander, 10th pitch here, deals. That one is, did he go?
Yeah, you're gone.
And that is 3 up, 3 down right there by the Toronto Blue Jays, everybody.
Okay.
Boy.
Well, I forgot to do this part, but now it is the 8th, so now it's time to crown the J of the game.
Crown the J of the game, everybody. Shout out quickly to Greta, folks. Incredible bar located in downtown Toronto. King and Portland. They got a bunch of games there, guys. They got sports games on. Turns into a club at nighttime. It is a really cool spot, everybody. We're going to be hosting a big event there. We've been shouting it out a lot. Probably get some graphics going for it soon. June
they're working on
30th, everybody. June 30th. That is going to be our big event day, a day before Canada Day. And literally, what am I trying to say right now? Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees that day. So it's a game that like a lot of people will be keeping a close eye on. We're going to be having giveaways. We're going to be doing a charity event. It's going to be freaking awesome. Book it in the agenda, mark it in the calendar. We want to be there. We want to, meet all of you guys in person June 30th.
Yeah, we'll see y'all there. Hit us up on your DMs if you are going. We'll have tickets go on sale soon. The teams are just working on the stuff right now. We'll have more information for you guys about that. Jay, the game's pretty easy.
Obviously,
it's Chris Bassitt. He's still out there right now.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, there's no one else that's done really anything of importance at all. So it's gonna have to be Chris.
Yeah, keep going, Chris. Go into the 8th and keep on pitching, man. That's crazy. You do have Chad Green warming up right now in the Blue Jays pen. That's good. I like Chad Green. Maybe he comes in for the 9th. Who knows? You do have Jimmy go back-to-back days, so you got to imagine Chad Green will get the 9th inning job or in a closing job.
Greasy Grease saying Paul Skeens for Ohtani would be a good trade, for real. I don't think so, bro. I'm keeping Ohtani.
Yeah,
I'm keeping Ohtani. Listen, man, Paul Skeens is going to be a very good pitcher. There's no doubt about it. But you're talking about the greatest of all time, potentially, and Shohei Ohtani. All right, Chris Bassitt again on the bump. That one is going to be, almost hit him.
Almost hit him. 1-0. Let's have a quick inning here. I don't want to lose. I want to win.
Max Schumann. Yeah, if we lose this game, which, let's face it, guys, we kind of deserve to.
But the thing is, they also deserve to.
They also deserve to. Yeah, they also deserve to. It's just bad baseball.
It's all bad baseball.
But if we lose this game, I do think that we're going to lose this series because of the bullpen down.
Yeah, exactly. We have to win this one if we want to win this series, guys. 1-1 on Schumann. Bassitt deals. Chopper should be an easy play. Actually, it's a tough play for Cavan. He makes the play.
Great play by Isaiah Connor for left.
Nice stretch by Guerrero there at the end as well.
A's are dirt, says Poppy. Yes, they are, man. But listen, we're playing in the dirt right now, folks.
We're dirt.
We 1-1, you know? We can't be 1-1 against the
We are
fucking
fool's
Oakland
gold.
Athletics.
That's what the Jays are. We're fool's gold.
Yeah.
You know? Everyone was like, wow, so shiny and cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
wait, it's a
I
piece
was
of
thinking
garbage.
about this today too, right? Like, I'm so happy that we split the series with Baltimore,
Mm-hmm.
but like, as a whole in that 4-game series,
Oh,
we only
yeah.
scored 12 runs.
Yeah, and with the 2 games we won was by one.
By one.
Whereas they
We
beat
got
us by
destroyed.
6 on Monday. We lost by 9 on Tuesday.
Yeah, like we scored 12 runs. They scored 17, 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah.
They literally scored double the
our
runs,
runs,
than
and we split.
we did.
No,
That's crazy. 0-2 right now.
But a win is a win.
A win is a win is a win. Abraham Toro here, everybody. They're back to the top of the lineup. Single in his last at-bat.
Strike him out here, Chris. Pops up.
That is...
And... Come on, Kirky. Don't step on anything. Oh.
We just
lost it.
didn't see it. We just
Wow.
didn't see it.
Tough. Maybe the win, yeah.
Could have been playing a part right there, everybody, but Kirk just couldn't find that one. 0-2.
Tough, Kirky. Yeah, also, like, I was getting worried about his, like, feet, too. He was kind of around the batter's box. There's a lot of, like, stuff you could trip over. Yeah, actually, looking at it right now, there's lots of crap you could trip over. Yeah, he slipped a bit, yeah. That's tough. That's scary. When you're looking up and you just don't know where your feet are. All right, come on.
Oh, Alejandro. People in the chat are getting on him for it.
Honestly, guys, that is a really tough play.
It is pretty difficult.
You guys try and make that play. With, like, objects around you. Oh, no. And, like, 1,000 people watching you. Just 1,000. Tough Corporal Kirk. Private Kirk.
Getting sleepy, guys.
I know. I'm starting to get a little tired as well, everybody.
I feel like the prime is wearing off.
Yeah, the prime's wearing off, guys. Not sponsored by them, but we ran out of coffee today. Yeah. And obviously we started past 9, so Tim's is closed by us, and we're still here. Nice!
Oh, there you go.
There we
Chris
go.
Bassitt gets the strikeout. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. Wow.
Still pretty good pace of the game, but if extra's coming,
I think extras are coming, man.
Yeah,
I think they're coming.
This is literally a snooze fest.
I think they are coming, guys.
Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 3. That one misses. Hey, boys. You boys sleepy? Yeah. I am very sleepy right now, guys. I literally have tears in my eyes from the yawning.
1-0 right now on Andujar.
That's a strike.
That's going to be a strike right there. Greasy Grease is, making the case for why Paul Skeens for Ohtani would make sense for the Dodgers. Does make sense, bro. Does make sense. Never going to happen.
No. Ohtani's going to be the best player ever in history. That's a ground ball foul. 1-2.
That's the thing. I mean, we've seen Paul Skeens pitch 30 innings.
Yeah.
I get it. It's good. And he will be good. But, unless you are you need to be sure that Paul Skeens is going to be the next reincarnation of, Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
If you, before you make that trade. And even then you're questioning it.
That's the thing. It's like reincarnation of Nolan Ryan or literally the reincarnation of the best player ever imaginable.
And we know that he is.
And we know that he is.
We know that he is, yeah.
It's like, again, you only get half a career there because he's going into the second half of his career.
Doesn't matter.
But still, that 10 years of the best player ever to play the game versus one of the best pitchers to ever play the game, 20 years. I would still rather have the best player ever. Oh, yeah. Nice curve.
Wow, Chris Bassitt had himself a fucking game, guys. 8 innings pitched, 1 earned run.
Insane.
If you don't win this game, you are doing such a disservice to Chris Bassitt, man. He has every right to get pissed off at you guys in the clubhouse if you don't go on to win this game.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jays. You're facing the Oakland Athletics. We better score in the top of the 9th here, man. We better score in the top of the 9th. Ohtani is not the best? What?
Why?
Where have you? Why
Like in what capacity? You know, like who?
He's won 2 MVPs in 3 years, and he done it on the mound and with the bat.
Yeah, he could be very well in the MVP conversation again this year.
Literally. What's his pitch count? I think it's still under 100.
Is he? Could you imagine?
Comes on again.
Complete
game,
one
bro.
run.
That's how you
L.
give your bullpen. Oh, dude, that's Blue Jays baseball. Mason Miller, is that who's coming in to pitch?
Mason Miller can gas it up. Apparently.
Oh God.
Gas it up.
Oh,
I was excited for Inside Out.
I am actually. I'm actually. I loved Inside Out, the first one.
Yeah, the first one is phenomenal. It's a tearjerker for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody. I mean, the problem is like I just feel like
what are you gonna do this time?
Exactly. You know, like
yeah, the first one was so iconic.
I can't imagine how you're gonna make anything better than that.
Yeah.
Or even rival it in the first place. You know.
Yeah, it's like, what are they gonna do? Get lost in her brain again?
Yeah.
Like, you can't get lost in your brain again.
You can't get lost twice, you know. It's like Up too, you know. Like Up is an amazing movie, but you can't make Up 2.
Yeah, I didn't even watch Up 2. You seen Up 2?
There is no Up 2.
Oh, there's Up 2.
No,
okay.
Yeah, but you couldn't make it.
I think don't they have a spinoff or some shit? Maybe the dog has a spinoff or something.
Do they?
I can't remember. I could be tripping.
Well,
though. Someone tell me if the dog has a spinoff.
I'm sure it's terrible.
Yeah, it's probably really bad. All right, top of the ninth, guys. Jays fans all over, waiting for the big W. And we're going to get the lead right here with Vladidare. Oh, wow. Hardest thrower and highest strikeout rate in the majors.
Wow.
That's not good for our Blue Jays. Okay,
yeah.
we're not going to score here, guys.
No, I don't know if we're going to score here, guys. This guy is pretty damn good. 2.28 ERA. Oh, boy.
Okay,
Miller.
let's hope he just sucks. Wow. He made Vladdy back up on a breaking ball.
Listen,
That's
Miller,
a
I'll tell you right
strike.
now, that's 2 back-to-back breaking balls. All you need is the fastball. We don't slug against the fastball. It doesn't happen.
1-1. Deals. Oh,
Wow.
my. 100 miles per hour. Foul
People are
back.
saying best reliever right now. I wonder if this guy gets moved
God.
at the deadline. If this guy's available, someone will pay up.
Oh, yeah.
For a lock-in, flame-throwing closer like this. 1-2 right now on Vladdy Daddy.
Deals. Oh,
Foul that one off.
We're going to extras, guys.
Unless they score.
Yeah, we need. Oh, yeah, that's right. They score.
Yeah.
Then what's it all for?
Let me get walked off.
No, we can't get walked off by the Oakland Athletics. Deals. Oh, Jesus Lord, Vladdy. That's a swing we can't have. That was a slider 2 feet out of the zone.
I think we're going to get one from Bo Bichette here, too.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this guy's going to do work on us. Oh,
All
my
right,
God.
Bo.
That's not close.
Bo Bichette now. Oh, my God. That was disgusting, though. That was actually disgusting.
Miller made Vladdy look dumb. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Bo Bichette's actually having a good game today.
Yeah.
2 for 3, 2 singles.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can keep it up. That is a fucking fast ball.
Yeah, and he drove in the only run of the game.
Yeah.
Good job, number 4 hitter. Come on. Bo, just send one over the wall, please. That's all I want. Send one over the wall, like a right field opposite homer. It's so hard, you don't even have to swing that hard. Own one. Oh, good call.
Wow.
Good call up.
1-1 right now. Miller's not happy with that one.
Just smack it over the wall.
Average 4-seam fastball velo is
Oh
101.
my God. That's insane.
That
Leads
is
MLB.
pretty
Oh, good take, Bo.
Wow, that
Wow.
was a really good take by Bo Bichette.
I thought he was swinging for sure.
Dude, I can't even imagine, thinking about those pitching machines that we were
Oh,
looking at
yeah.
when we filmed that video.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, 100, though, for
Oh,
this
no,
guy?
that's insane.
It must look...
Oh, yeah,
you
my.
just saw that, Bo,
Oh,
and
my
you
God.
did so good.
See, that's the thing with the 100, though. It's like, now he's like, okay, he's going to come back with the fastball.
Yeah,
and then you're sitting all over it.
For it. I think he's going to go slider again here. I think he's going to go slider again.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go 3 times.
Screw it.
Yes,
Yeah,
he
and
did.
he struck
He
him
did,
out.
and he got him.
Wow, 2 gone.
He got him. Wow. Okay,
Wow.
that was just him out thinking Bo Bichette there. 2 gone immediately. He just sat down our
Oh, my
arguably 2 best
God.
players right there.
Okay, now we got George Springer, who's getting booed here in Oakland. They still remember the cheating Astros days.
Bobo is golfing. Yeah, dude, you got to get Bo Bichette a new sand wedge.
Deals. Okay, good. We don't offer that time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're going to go to extras if we make it. Deals. Ground ball. Yeah. Oh, no, he bobbled it. Don't tell me. You are joking. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, George? That's why you run.
That's unacceptable, man.
I hate that.
You can't laugh that shit off, bro. You can't laugh that shit off.
That is so infuriating. Like
that is just.
Okay. He fell. Okay, he fell.
And then he gave up on it.
Oh God. Man. What? That summarizes this game.
Dude, like you're fucking tripping out of the box, though. You know, like it's. I don't even know if that's better. You know.
I gotta play that. This is garbage graphic. I see Danielle saying it.
Oh my God.
This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage.
This is garbage, everybody. There's 252 people in the chat right now. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button on the stream and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get up to 26,000 subscribers, guys. We are going into the bottom of the ninth, everyone. Oakland Athletics have an opportunity to walk this game off if they score a run here. It's been a marathon, this game, everybody. Even though it hasn't been a long game, it felt long because, wow, this has been boring.
We're only 2 hours and 7 minutes after first pitch, but we're not even going to have a result yet, though. And yeah, it's been boring. It's been so boring, and I hate. Honestly,
this is hot trash.
We've said it time and time again. Like I always watch the Blue Jays, but my God, do I hate watching the Blue Jays this year? This is not fun baseball.
No, it's not.
This is probably last year was not fun to watch. This year's even worse because at least last year we were in a wild card spot.
Yeah.
Whereas like this year we're not.
Yeah.
So it's even worse.
Yeah. No, I agree, dude. I mean, it's crazy that I say this, but I would take last year's team over this team.
Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, for sure. The pitching staff was better. I think the offense was actually a little bit better, too.
Offense was a bit better. Everything
was better. Bullpen was better. Yeah, everything was better. Yeah, of course.
Okay, everybody. We are going into the bottom of the ninth right here, everybody. This might be the first inning where we do not see Chris Bassitt. He was over 100 pitches when he left in the eighth. Incredible outing here by Chris Bassitt, guys. I mean, he deserves to win this game. He will not get the win, sadly.
And, oh, my God.
Wow.
No.
Did they actually?
Oh, my God. And they
First
won.
pitch, Oakland Athletics, walk it off.
Good job,
They
guys.
literally weren't even out of the fucking highlight reel.
I thought I was watching a highlight reel
They
at first.
literally one pitch.
Well,
one pitch.
There you
Where
go.
is the goddamn clown nose?
Get the clown
I don't even know where it is now. I don't even know. Where's my clown nose?
Noses.
Where is my clown? I don't know where my clown nose is, guys.
Hold on. I gotta get Greta away.
I'm not sure where my clown nose is.
I'll get mine.
Adam's gonna get his. What a fucking disaster. What a complete joke of a disaster. Just embarrassing. Just fucking embarrassing. They weren't even out of the highlight reel, guys. We were showing highlights of Chris Bassitt. The ball was already in the fucking air by the time they went back to it. And now it's gone, and Blade goes yard. Woo!
Wow. The Toronto Blue Clouds only get one run against the Oakland Athletics, who literally need to sell their team.
Oh my God! What a complete disaster. Question here: like, why wasn't it Jimmy Garcia there?
Oh, he pitched 2 days in a row.
Okay, so we had to do. Okay, fine. Yeah. You're off the hook there.
The big problem here, everybody, is the fact the Blue Jays can't.
Oh, here it is.
There you go. There we go.
What a
the Blue Jays, they can't even get 2 runs off the Oakland Athletics. Incredible. All right, guys, we'll be back.
Showing from the Toronto Blue
Clowns! We'll see you next Sunday for our next show. Who will mess up this time? Is it going to be Bowden Francis? Is it going to be Trevor Richards? We'll see you guys Sunday.
The Toronto Blue Clowns back at it again.
Let's go.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Have a great night.